Hey, hey, happy Monday. What's up, YouTube? What's up? Y'all hit me with that thumbs up coming in. I hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Got some shit done. Y'all excuse me, but I'm feeling it. I'm on my little hip hop vibe this morning. I definitely got some things taken care of. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in to get this energy off the table. And we're going to get into the energy for today. Again, happy Monday, y'all. And yes, full moon energy and retrograde is here. Hopefully you all are prepared. You did what you needed to do for your spiritual hygiene. It's not too late. But I encourage you to get on it because this energy is heavy. It's strong. I've been feeling it already. And yes, the karmics have been karmicking. Okay, trying to re-enter your life in different ways. Surprise pop-up visits. Invading dreams. Trying to be slick. Get somebody else to message you. Stuff like that, right? So y'all pay attention. Be alert. Hope y'all are having a great day. Weather is nice outside, y'all. It was one of them days that I was thinking about, if I wasn't as disciplined as I am, this would be one of them days that you played hooky. When it's nice outside, you don't want to clock in, or if you were in school, you didn't want to go to school. I grew up in South Florida, Miami. Okay, this would be one of them days everybody would skip and go to the beach. Thank y'all for being here. How you doing, Aboriginal One Grand Rising Love? Come on in. As soon as I get this energy off the table, y'all, we're going to get started, okay? I'm going to light an incense as well. It's Money Monday, so we're going to do some money messages. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. Yes, doing well, love. How are you, Tanisha? Come on in, honey. Y'all remember, hit them thumbs up for me. What's up, Puffin Paddles? How you doing, love? And guys, I have started working on the membership portion for this channel here. I've already posted the welcome video, and my plan is to have the first spiritual session up for you guys. I'm hoping by the weekend I should be able to fit the time in to record the first session and post that one. But yes, I have started the membership. If you've gone to my channel, you'll see there's a picture of me, right? Hey. And memberships have already been put in place, okay? Remember, it is Cancer season. Y'all wish a happy birthday, a happy solar return to all my Cancerians. This is your season. Yes, it is heavy full moon energy, okay? It's a good power day for y'all. Make sure, guys, you set your intention. Let the universe know what it is you expect in this coming year for you. We're going to get into today's collective energy read. Hey, Carrie, come on in, love. Remember, guys, this is a general collective read. All signs are included. Just take what resonates for you and your situation and leave the rest. If you know your natal chart, then you know your placements and you know exactly what's going on. It's the spiritual CCTV. I always have to say that, guys. This is what's going on behind the scenes. How you doing, Renetta? Hey, Kara. Hi, Ruby. Y'all come on in. Happy Money Monday, everybody. You're already over the energy, Ruby. I know it's been rough, okay? Hang in there, love. It's just getting started. But guys, if you know, you know, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest, move in silence. Okay, this is the messages for you to move in silence. First song coming on, I think it's Electric Relaxation by Tribe Called Quest. And yes, we're listening to some hip hop today. Get the week kicked off from Midnight Marauder. Let's get it. Energy for the collective. What do you want them to know today, Spirit? Come on in. Hi, Michael. Thank y'all for being here. Hi, Unit. What's up? Thank you, Carrie. How are you, love? Remember, guys, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Power outage. Oh, here we go. When the grid goes down, it exposes the fragility of the systems that we rely on. Whether the loss of power is accidental or calculated, this is a reminder to be prepared. Okay, power outage. Yes, it could be electric power, but it can also be that spiritual power, guys. I keep telling y'all, stay on top of your spiritual hygiene. You don't want them to knock your power out. Your goal is to protect yours, knock theirs out. Return to sender, cleanse your space. Okay, send that shit back. Maybe somebody was hoping your power would run out. Yeah, somebody needs your help now. Okay, this person from the past, they probably need some help from you. They consider you the one with the aid. Yeah, you got some sort of wealth. That could be your spiritual wealth, your energy. Okay, somebody wants you to rescue them because they're out of power here. Yeah, somebody want to make a deal. Okay, this galactic powers are here. If you know, you know. All right, these alien energies, all this disclosure stuff coming out. Pay attention, guys. It's not a game. Let's see. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Come on in. What's up, Big Mama Q? Don't forget, hit that like for me, guys, please, and thank you. The list is open. Just go to the original aboriginal.com. You can drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. I also tag the products for you as well in the description. Thank y'all again for being here. Yeah, long-term planning. Plan for the long term. Set financial goals for retirement. Invest in long-term assets and create a roadmap to achieve your desired future. I appreciate you for the super chat, Carrie. Thank you, love. So now's the time, guys. Some sort of long-term planning when it comes to your finances. Think ahead. I don't know about you guys, but if you're 40 plus, really younger than that, but you should definitely be focused on some sort of retirement plan. Now's the time to invest, okay, for long-term results. Yeah, have an abundance mindset, okay? Especially if, you know, you've developed your skills, you've been working hard. Maybe network when it comes to how to achieve some sort of financial stability for retirement. You may want to network with others. Let's see, the song just changed. What's up? How you doing, Daphne? Yes, love, I got you on the list. No worries. Yeah, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Funky Music just came on by Outkast. Let's see. This is a return to sender deck. Isn't that appropriate for today, being that we're in retrograde and it's a full moon? What do you want them to know, Spirit? Appreciate y'all again for being here. All signs are included. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Hey, Jonathan Lloyd. Welcome to the live. Happy Monday, y'all. So somebody ran their mouth and they still couldn't outrun your glow. Uh-oh. So these people that's been gossiping got to watch you shine or outshine them. Okay, trust your intuition and the messages you're getting through your crown chakra at this time. That's how you're going to shine. Somebody eating their words is what I'm picking up. Okay, somebody, they was delusional. They done lost some sort of power that they thought they had. Now they want to apologize because they see y'all winning. Yeah, maybe they gaslit you in the past. Okay, and somebody want to sneak away now because they know what they said wasn't true. Yeah, you realize you couldn't build with this person. Very destructive. Okay, behind your back. Let's see what else, please, for the collective. What do you want them to know? Tell us some more, Spirit. Hope y'all had an awesome weekend, guys. Got some rest, got some things done. I know I did. I actually was pretty busy. I should have rested a little more. Yeah, stay focused, okay? Take it step by step, one step at a time. Avoid distractions, okay? Because your enemy is going to be very jealous and try to trip you up. But something about you ascending, again, somebody was gossiping or they ran their mouth. Okay? It's time for your level up. Stay focused and balanced. Go with the flow. Yeah, some of y'all could be seen online or something about you going global. Either way, you ended some cycles with people from the past, okay? And now it's the time for you to ascend and level up. Yeah, it's time. Face your north node. Okay, you're being guided, directed by your spirit team, which way to go. Let's get the overall energy, guys, for each one of y'all's elements. Again, happy birthday to my Cancerians. Happy solar return, y'all. Let's take a look. Message for water signs. Happy Money Monday, everybody. Come on in. Love. Wow. So this is about making the right choice in relationships. The 6 is a lover's card. Okay? You and somebody being stronger together. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, the lover's card is Gemini energy. Some of you may be stepping into your spiritual career. So stay on top of your health. When it comes to what you're eating and drinking, that's so important for y'all. Okay, water signs, y'all are sensitive. We're in Cancer season. I mentioned it last week. Pay attention to what you're eating when you're talking about your stomach, okay? Yeah, teaching and learning could be relevant. Again, spiritual career. Some of you guys coming into your gifts. And now's the time for you to figure out how to share that to help others. Let's see if you haven't already. How you doing, Jamike? Come on in. Happy Money Monday. Message, please, from my fire signs. What do you want them to know? Follow your dreams. Okay, set that goal. Get focused and put in the work. Big endings for you guys. Some big changes coming in for you to go through a transformation. The 13 on that card speaks to the death card. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio, but it is about you moving on, going through a rebirth. Appreciate you so much. How you doing, Brittany? Thank you for the sunshine, love. Yeah, you guys are stepping into a relationship here. There's some sort of change. You and your spiritual partnership. Okay, that could be tied to following your dreams. Listen to Hertz music to build your confidence if you need to. Message, please, for my earth signs. Outcast is still on. That too. Hey, Jada, come on in, love. Earth signs, pay attention to synchronicities. Okay, repeat numbers. Repeat things happening, phrases. The same thing over and over again. A vehicle or vehicles in front of you, or you keep seeing things repeat themselves. Pay attention to that. Okay, that's going to help you. Somebody could be dealing with some addiction issues, or Capricorn. This is speaking specifically to you. Be careful. Yeah, something about you having domestic harmony. You got to take the lead on something to end out a cycle for a new beginning to start. Message, please, for air signs. What do you want them to know? Tell us some more. Spiritual career. Wow. This spiritual career energy for you, air signs. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Those numbers are reversed. 87, 78. Okay, something could be going back on somebody. Yeah, this karmic connection. That's what I was feeling. I'm like, yeah, you got some sort of, maybe you're in a spiritual career and you got somebody jealous or something. Yeah, you're protected. There's some sort of shift in your environment. But there's some relationship changes that had to happen here. Okay, with these karmic connections. Somebody have a problem with this. A spiritual hater. Anyway, we're not going to get that no attention, right? Yeah, the song just changed. Busta Rhymes. Put your hands where my eyes can see. Okay. Yeah, from the When Disaster Strikes CD. 1997 could mean something. He just said 97. Let me go. Let me keep going. Message, please, for the collective. What you want them to know? Thank y'all for being here again. If you would, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Yeah, y'all making the right choice here in relationships, water signs, with this love, energy, and commitment coming out. Somebody could be dealing with a mother figure. June 3rd, March 6th could mean something. Yeah, y'all had to block somebody for you to step into this love connection, this commitment. Because you have this female from the past. A mother figure could be obsessed, okay? Somebody need to let somebody go. Either way, it's going to be some justice. Yeah, somebody done found their divine feminine. Okay, trust your intuition here. Let me see. Message for fire signs, what you want them to know. Divine feminine jumped out. Okay. Yeah. Follow your dreams. Okay, if this is your person and Spirit's already showed you that, you need to move forward with that. Okay, there's some sort of big changes when it comes to relationships for you to go through a rebirth or a transformation at this time. You got somebody triggered out here. They might have been doing love spells. Yeah, somebody delirious. Okay, something about you being protected. Keep your hygiene up. These rituals they've been doing since the past. Work with resins and candles. Use crystals. Okay, because somebody was out here really doing something with these love spells. Yeah, didn't want you to be with your divine masculine. What the hell? Yeah, somebody finna bite the dust or something like this. Yeah, somebody mad. Not your problem, okay? Collective, keep doing what you're doing. These people need to heal. Thank you for being here, Sullivan. Come on in. This is a free collective read. All signs are included. Thank y'all so much. Remember to hit that thumbs up. List is open. I will pick up with personals as soon as I'm done with the free collective, guys. Earth signs, you high honor? Are you dealing with somebody that's a veteran or somebody that is high honor? Either way, your spirit team moving you forward. They're giving you signs with synchronicity, so pay attention. Yeah, some about y'all bossing up. Okay? 88 could mean something. Yeah, somebody has some sort of expectation or it's a masculine that's waiting on something to happen here. Dealing with somebody obsessed. And somebody could be in the health field or somebody could be getting ready to face some health issues. These people out here breaking spiritual law, they're going to pay some kind of way. Karma don't miss no address. Okay? Let me see. Message for air signs, what you want them to know. Again, not wishing nothing bad on anyone, but somebody got an issue out here. They need to learn how to back up and mind their business. Yeah, you're protected, air signs, when it comes to your spiritual career. You can see things that others can't, okay? Something about your spirit team protecting you and putting these people in spiritual jail or physical jail. Like I said, they're going to be made to go sit down. Yeah, you're going to achieve this regardless. Something about your achievements from the past coming out. And this is a part of your inheritance, doing what you're supposed to do. Maybe family members you had to end out a cycle with, you know, learn some lessons. Okay, and people see you now and they jealous. Something about you going through an awakening, getting justice, is going back on them. Yeah, the song just changed. What is this? I know this song. I can't remember the name though. Yeah, No More by Rough Ends. Because of these love crimes. The name of the CD is Love Crimes, okay? Yeah, somebody can't do something no more. Let's get into the tarot. Yeah, I said that. They was doing a lot of gossiping and they got to watch you shine out here. Okay, that was this overall energy. Something about y'all leveling up. And people triggered, whether that's in a relationship, a spiritual career, something about you being high honor and following your dreams. Some of y'all coming into your divine feminine energy. Okay, this got people triggered. Something about they can't be around you no more. Yeah, you had to leave them out in the cold. Too many commitment issues and illusions. Okay, I said somebody was delusional out here. Somebody they need to take a back seat. Yeah, because you got these spiritual gifts or love. Okay, let's go. How you doing? Come on in, Coach Unique. Let me see. Message for water signs. What you want them to know? Some about y'all being laced with finer things and they got to watch. Okay, they gossiping and spying and everything else. All up in your business. This love connection. Please. Yeah, you and your person. Okay, y'all moving on. And this is giving somebody some anxiety. They depressed about this shit. Again, somebody mama, you see the white hair? Okay, somebody mama, somebody she got to wear a wig to bed. What? A wig to bed. Whatever the hell that mean. Yeah, somebody y'all been doing the work. Okay, damn, wig to bed. You supposed to be able to take it off at night, ain't you? Can I get a bouncer, please? We already got one of the karmics in the chat. Typical retrograde energy. They can get the fuck on. Let's see. Message for fire signs. Yeah, y'all got the sun card. Some of y'all being happy. A happy ending regardless. Let the haters hate. They can't stand your shine, your gifts, your love connection. Okay, don't make me run the deck up on y'all ass out here. These karmics, y'all go ahead and hit the like, please, and thank you. Yeah, I'm with the shits today, y'all. Come with it. We can get into it. And I got my little hip hop on. Let's go. Ain't nobody worry about y'all. Yeah, we out here resourceful, fertile. Okay? We got these gifts. We tapped in. Yeah, we up, baby. Justice. Okay, for the collective, for the chosen. Whether y'all like it or not. Go have several seats. Going through this portal and y'all can't go. No, we can't kick it no more. Bye. Let me see. Message please for Earth signs, y'all. Please, y'all. I'm being good. Okay, I ain't been turned up in a minute. Let me see. Come on in. Yeah, they got to watch. Okay, stand over there on the shore and watch us get on the boat, and you can't go. Earth signs, y'all ships coming in. There's some growth and expansion. You high honor over here. Okay? Yeah. Somebody you weighing your options. Somebody juggled you in the past. Yeah, because they was in a coven or a group. They thought they was big shit. They thought they was doing something. They realized the Most High was the one, the only, the true, baby. I don't care how many little clubs y'all got down here in this 3D. You will get your ass booted. Okay? Yeah, we getting this wish fulfillment. Somebody out here drinking because they can't go. Message for air signs. What you want them to know? Hey, happy Money Monday. Come on in, Shell. Yeah, somebody in regret. You protected. You got a spiritual career. Okay, they think about all the shit they did in the past. They see you with your person. You got love. And ain't nothing adding up. Ain't nothing working out for them. Listen. This high priestess energy, we tapped in. I keep saying that. You can't touch the collective. I'm trying not to curse, y'all. I'm doing my best not to curse, okay? Yeah. Block their ass. Trust your intuition and keep it pushing. It's already been decided in spiritual court. That's it. As above, so below. Once it's decided up here, it's a wrap, baby. You can be mad all you want. Let's see. Come on in. Again, welcome to the live. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Yes, there are bouncers in the chat. You come in here acting foul, you will get your ass bounced up out of here. So comment respectfully and accordingly. If you don't know, it's best to be quiet. Yeah, Survival of the Fittest just came on. Mob Deep, the infamous. Yeah, we ready for the retrograde energy, baby. Let me see. Yeah, y'all shook. These karmics, y'all got these karmics shook out here. Message, please, for my water signs. What's going on? Yeah, get y'all white magic together. Because you got these karmics. Okay, I spent the whole weekend dealing with their ass. Some about y'all being committed. Keep doing your white magic. Somebody was asking about magic. Hell yeah. Because there's dark magic, there's black magic, there's white magic. Okay? Let's get it. Dealing with these clowns. Okay? Run their ass out of town. Yeah, this cycle's over with. The door closed. Slam the door in their face. Block their ass. Keep it pushing. Like I said, it's done. It's a wrap. Okay? Yeah, somebody them being shook. Only the strong survive, baby. Let's go. Message for fire signs. All right, Ruby, I'll take a look, honey. Yeah, somebody was waiting on something, waiting on some results. Okay? It ain't gonna happen. They can keep waiting. Yeah. Survival of the Fittest is on. People realizing they're at the end of something. It ain't gonna happen the way they thought. Yeah, y'all shit falling apart, ain't it? It ain't looking too good. Yeah, somebody else being able to navigate between two worlds, okay? And it's people triggered by this. I see you, Ruby. I'll put you down, love. Let me see. Let's go. Message for earth signs. Yeah, if y'all been in hermit mode, okay, somebody on the investigation for something that they did, okay? I heard somebody try to go on a cruise to get away from something. Anyway, either way, y'all stay connected to spirit. You high honor, go within, get the messages you need from your spirit team. Yeah, somebody with a cult or a coven, okay? They trying to get away from some shit. They worried. They can't sleep. Listen, baby, you can go on a cruise all you want. You come back, it's still gonna be waiting for you. Not to mention, karma will follow your ass wherever you go. Yeah, all these delays that somebody was causing, you best to stay where you know. Yeah, for doing magic. Okay, you go to get over there across seas if you want to. Your karma will be worse over there. You done got stuck in some foreign prison on some shit. Anyway, message for air signs: you can't run. Ain't no running, ain't no hiding. Whatever you did, damn. Wheel of Fortune hit both of these cards. It hit the stairway and it hit the lady rising up over here. It hit both of these cards. Wheel of Fortune energy, air signs. Okay, some about y'all ascending. Somebody got a problem with this. You protected and they can't touch you. Okay. Yeah, some about the 90s. The 90s could mean something. I done heard a few things about the 90s already. Yeah, some about y'all investing well in the past here. Something about a husband could be relevant as well. Yeah, you had to weigh some options to make a decision for a twin flame connection. Yeah, somebody's sick out here. They missing something. Yeah, they need some help. Cycle done closed out on somebody. Okay, again, ships coming in for the earth angels. Because we know how to balance out this energy. Judgment done already been called. Like I said, as above, so below. People from the past, they real nostalgic. The Most High said what he said. Dealing with all these fake ass karmics, wearing masks. Here it is, you getting your rest and they getting health problems. Okay, out here breaking spiritual law, trying to invade your dream state with astral projection to see if they can emotionally manipulate something. Either way, we done ascended and healed. Okay, Archangel Michael done came in. Somebody moving fast. The Most High backing it up. Okay, giving spiritual ass whooping to these karmishas and these damn devil energies. These people with addiction issues. Okay, getting their ass burned by the sun. We're gonna get this happy ending whether they like it or not. Because we're being divinely guided. We've been being divinely guided. Okay? And there's an ending happening. For rebirth, for transformation. And these old people, they hate it. Okay? These people been doing something for a long time. They can't stand it. They out here looking like clowns. Like I said, somebody got to wear a wig to bed or some shit. Whatever that means. Okay? Yeah, some about your spiritual gifts and you having true love. A real love offer. Somebody that's empathetic and supportive. You had to make the right decision dealing with illusions and commitment issues. Okay, something about y'all being innocent. People out here was attacking innocent children at that. They ain't regret for this shit. Something about us not taking no BS, moving forward with integrity and honesty. They can go to all the karmic readers they want to. It ain't gonna work. Okay? Shout out to the real ones, to the real readers. Thank y'all so much for everything that you do. Okay, the ones out here helping like me, giving y'all the tea. And what's going on behind the scenes so you know how to navigate and move in silence. Okay, that's what's got these people stressed. They can't sleep. They're dealing with depression and anxiety. Because we guarded and we stand in our ground and we all being divinely guided to go through this 1111 portal. Our spirit team celebrating us. Again, divine unions coming into play. Something about us having stability out here. And these people was real greedy and controlling, trying to do love spells. Okay, real impulsive. Lustful. They're going through towers and it's being done by the divine. It was already been decided in spiritual court. It's coming down to the 3D because these people ain't nothing but a bunch of liars, thieves, con artists, these hidden enemies. Okay, that wanted to be in these covens and these groups and practice black magic. Thought we couldn't see them, didn't realize we had spiritual help. We blocked their ass. A lot of support from your spirit team, okay? On the other side. The ones who already transcended. For those of us breaking generational curses, they got our back. Listen to your spirit team. Thank you so much for the GG. I appreciate you, Carol. Yeah, they're going to try to manipulate you guys and trigger you online. Don't fall for it. Okay, it's stuff going back on these people. And the only way they can manipulate you is through emotions. They will post shit on these apps to try to rage bait you. Don't click on it because as soon as you do, it's spell work attached and it messes with your life. Stay in connection with your person. Some of y'all have this twin flame union coming in. Okay, y'all are ascending together. People being made to see something from a whole new perspective. These damn energy vampires. Okay, coming up against the high priestess. And now they want to say sorry. Some about y'all surprised them. They didn't realize what you had. These gifts. That's the way the divine work. Y'all ain't in control. These damn vampires. These karmic connections. Okay, somebody's being bold leaders. And they done got their ass toe up. We done had to stand our ground. Keep your boundaries up. Some about y'all taking a leap of faith and moving in a whole new direction. Be adventurous. When spirit tell you to go, go. These people are obsessed with your energy. Okay? You consistent. You hardworking, patient. Okay, somebody reliable. They don't get that everywhere. They know it now because you done moved on. Maybe they celebrated too soon. Here it is, your spirit team. Thankful that you listened to the truth. You got clarity. Okay, and they helped you to move strategically, be intentional. And these people desperate now. They paying practitioners because they reaping seeds that they've sown. Again, some of y'all Empress energy, fertile, very loving, good parents, but somebody mama, okay, being dealt with for something that she chose to do. You getting justice and something going back on somebody. Quit. You had to weigh your options, make a decision to get away from these covens, these groups, these secret societies. Again, guys, I'm speaking about the corrupt ones. They're not all bad, but you got a lot of them out there that are. And they got corrupt people in these groups. Okay, they all looking out for each other. And if you're not a part of their little team because you ain't go to the sex party, or you didn't go drink the blood, or you didn't go do the oath, or whatever the bullshit was they did in the woods and at the lodge meeting and all that bullshit, okay, they work up against you. Take out insurance policies. Then they do black magic to try and take you out. And it works on the people who don't understand, or the people who are not, their DNA, they don't have that cosmic DNA of being earth angels, right? It works on them, but they keep it up. Eventually, they're going to run up on a real one. And that's when they get their ass toe up. They get restrained. They get put in spiritual jail, physical jail, or they just stay stuck in a mental prison. They end up going crazy because they wanted to win at all costs. They were so sure of something, okay? Some about y'all being self-assured, confident. Keep going. You moving into this luxury lifestyle. Yeah, they on this bullshit. Thank you so much, Brittany. I see you, love. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, they want to know how you did something. Okay, the song just changed. What's the name of this one? Yeah, how you do that? My Master P and C-Lock, okay? All I have in the world are my my balls and my word. Yeah, somebody y'all being bold out here. Okay, you got somebody want to give you a love offer now. Here it is. You moved on to calmer waters. These people was delusional. Okay, they really thought they was going to get away with some shit. It's a painful ending. That they got to watch you get this self-fulfillment. Okay, something about y'all being rewarded right in their face. Wishes coming true, material abundance, good health, all of that. Love, okay, and everything they ever wanted, they had to use magic to get. They chose to use dark magic and everything else instead of doing it the right way. Because they, again, want to cause obstacles and conflict, being real petty. Fucked around and found out, didn't they? They didn't know how strong we were. Okay? Listen, this spiritual strength ain't nothing to pay with. They can't even pay a practitioner to fight this. There's no way around it. When y'all get this backing, that's it. Something about y'all being resourceful, fertile, reliable, again, very domesticated. This is a heavy burden. These people, all this stuff going back on them, they'll never be able to handle it. Here it is. Yeah, don't give a F about these people, okay? You with your divine partner, or you just coming into union with your divine masculine or feminine energy, okay? Don't care nothing about how they feeling or none of that. Because trust and believe, everything that they was doing, if it would have happened to you, they wouldn't give not 2 Fs. Okay? They would not care. Here it is. You was the loving, nurturing, healing, supportive, empathic one. Okay? Always there for people with new ideas and being real creative and trying to help them. Somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community. You invested in the right things. Okay? And it's going to pay off. The Most High seen it. And your spirit team. They done pulled up. Okay, they working in tandem on their ass. I heard they was tag teaming them, whatever that mean. Y'all know this 808 energy. And they pull up with the bass and the tinted windows. Come on now. Anybody that's lived in the hood, you know what's up. This come rolling through the hood. you make them jump out if you want to. Yeah, this moon magic ain't working. Okay, we too intuitive for this. Our spirit team letting us know exactly what's up. Yeah, it's a full moon today. So what? So what? Y'all get on top of your spiritual hygiene. Don't worry about what they trying to do. It's not going to work. As long as you stay in alignment, you do your part, this shit going right back. You're going to be rewarded right in their face. Trust your intuition, especially when it comes to these relationships. Okay? Make the right choice about these karmic people. Let them miss out on you. Keep going. They realizing it after the fact. You done moved on. We got these gifts coming in from the divine. Money leveling up, new houses, everything. And this is a painful ending, okay, for the people who betrayed you. Divorce energy, separation, break up with friendships, jobs. People could be having health problems now because you done chucked up the deuces and told their ass to kiss butt cheeks, right? You went towards wish fulfillment. This is when your inheritance come in. As soon as you leave these people behind. And this includes everything, spiritual and physical, whether they like it or not. Again, you did the work. You deserve the reward, not them. Yeah, somebody's going to keep going on and on and on because they don't want to stop. Let's keep going, y'all. Happy Money Monday. Yeah, somebody, all they can do is think about the good old days. The song just changed again to Hootie Hoo by Outkast. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Let's go. List is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Again, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already, it's over 100 people in the room and 50 likes. Make it make sense. Karmic's losing. Y'all taking an L. Even if you ain't here being a monitoring spirit. Pull up a chair so you can find out exactly what's going to happen to your ass. Yeah, some of y'all taking a risk. Water signs, you got gambling out here. Don't risk too much. Okay, somebody took some sort of risk. It ain't working out. They're facing some dangerous consequences. So they watching and spying now. Hoping and praying that it go through. It ain't going to happen. Some of y'all being seen in public and there's some fast changes happening. Let me see. Message for fire signs. What you want them to know? Yeah, some of y'all moving forward, being independent. Yeah, that's coming in under the sun card. Don't depend on others. Manage your money yourself. This is about you being independent. Guaranteed security when you do it that way. Follow your dreams. Move in silence. They don't need to know nothing about nothing. Yeah, something about your loyalty. Okay, and people worried about your money now and all of this. Yeah, you being a perfect fit for something. Message for earth signs. What you want them to know? Hey, come on in, Vaughn. What's up, love? If y'all would hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. A lot of monitoring spirits today. Let me see. Message for earth signs, direction. Some about your Akashic records. Okay. Again, focus on the future for growth and expansion. Plan where it is that you want to be. You got some sort of high honor coming in, okay? Virgo energy is relevant. Don't deviate from your path right now. Okay, if you need a mentor, then get you a mentor. But something about y'all being able to move forward. Yeah, there's some fast changes happening for you earth signs because there's an ending taking place. Focus on the future. Yeah, something about your loyalty. Message, please, for my air signs, what you want them to know. Again, happy Money Monday, y'all. Come on in. Yeah, y'all stepping into your power, or you already in it with this Wheel of Fortune energy, and you protect it. Focus on your needs. Right now, you got the power to take control over your life, your career, your finances. Okay, some of y'all being in the driver's seat. Somebody in regret. They see you with this spiritual career because they need help. Now they need your help. After they was on some karmic shit. Yeah, some of you being able to express yourself creatively. And you real fertile right now. Maybe you had to sacrifice family members, or maybe they tried to sacrifice you. Either way, you moved on. Yeah, somebody thought you wasn't going to be able to make it without them. You done proved somebody wrong over here. Hootie hoo. Surprise, bitch. Let me see. Message, please, for the collective. What you want them to know. Again, happy Money Monday. Y'all come on in. List is open. If you would, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Guys, I did just do the first welcome video for memberships, and I will be posting the first spiritual session at some point this week for you guys. So if you're interested, take a look. Yeah, something about you being able to celebrate when it comes to this commitment. Okay, water signs? Harmony, peace, joy, togetherness. Something about you being able to celebrate. Christmas could mean something. Yeah, celebrate your love. Somebody could be getting ready to get married, maybe at Christmas time or something like this. Yeah, if you've been feeling lonely, your spirit team wants you to know it's somebody here for you. Yeah, you had to move past some sort of third-party situation. Let me see. Message for fire signs. What you want them to know. How you doing, alien world? Come on in. Thank you for being here. Again, guys, if you would, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Yeah, somebody thought they was going to trap you, fire signs. Some sort of deception. They thought they was going to lure you in and cause some sort of damage. Nah. Wherever this was, you saw it. Okay, you still got this happy ending. You following your dreams. Something about you moving on without them. You didn't fall for some sort of trap. Yeah. Again, this Casanova energy. Somebody may have had you in a third party situation. You got this new beginning. They wasn't expecting this. Yeah. Maybe it's on social media, but somebody was wearing a mask. Thought they was going to trap you. Appreciate you for being here. Come on in. How you doing, Lindbergh, Sullivan? Welcome to the live. Yeah, Renee just came on by Lost Boys, and we got Legal Drug Money. Name of the CD. Message from my earth signs, what you wanted to know. Maybe somebody thought they was going to trap you with that, with drugs, whatever. Message, please, for earth signs. Thank you. Oath. Okay, unity. When it comes to you diversifying, you embrace some sort of differences to bring in harmony and balance. You were divinely guided towards something. Something about you hitting the bullseye when it comes to taking some sort of oath. It could be a marriage, or it could be y'all ended a marriage, whichever way it goes for you. Something about you following some directions and hitting the bullseye here for trusting your intuition. Yeah, there's some sort of destined connection. Okay, this says oath and it says marriage. Yeah, something about somebody being in a cult or a coven from the past here. Somebody could have been married to, or you're married to somebody that's a Mason. Yeah, somebody you being divinely guided to get some rest from this. Let me see. Message for air signs, what you want them to know. Yeah, it's a female energy moving on. High honor here. Okay. Yeah, get your rest. Air signs. Something about you, your routine. Your spirit team wants you to notice. A Cancer could be relevant. Your dreams are giving you messages right now. Let them guide with your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. The Wheel of Fortune shifting some things. Tied to you stepping into your power over here. Again, all signs are included. This is a collective read, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, somebody being given some sort of ultimatum. They being warned, okay, about invading your dreams, or being warned about letting you move on here. Somebody don't want to let something go. Yeah, something about your independence and somebody trying to distract you from this. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune out here, you're protected, but somebody else needs some help. Okay, they don't want to let something go. They're being warned. Move on. Let's get into the love portion, guys. Again, love and relationships can be friends. It can be family, co-workers. It could be your person right now, your past person, your future person, wherever it resonates for you guys. Again, all signs are included. The list is open. I will take you in the order that I receive you. Just drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. You can go to the originalaboriginal.com. Questions are $5.55. The mini read is $25.25. I've also tagged all of those products in the description box, guys, for those of you who'd rather go there. If you prefer to send a $10 super chat to be added to the list for a question, you can do that. It doesn't have to be US dollars, okay? Appreciate y'all again for being here. Happy Money Monday. Let's get into love and relationships. Welcome to the live, guys. If you are new, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. I'm here Monday through Friday. Hold on, let me light a new incense for y'all. Let's find out what's going on with the love messages. Please, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Full moon retrograde energy today, y'all. So again, stay unemotionally invested when you're dealing with these energies from the past, because they're going to try it. Let's see. Message for water signs, love and relationships. Thank you. Yeah, reflection. Being far away from you has allowed me to gain some clarity. Somebody thinking about y'all. Somebody, put some distance in between you and them. They took some sort of risk, okay? And now they have to watch you from afar. Yeah, some sort of unexpected outcome. Something they wasn't expecting happened here. Yeah, maybe they want to mend some sort of connection with you from the past. Oh, no, we're not doing that. That's that retrograde energy. Yeah, this soul tie. Somebody want to stay connected. Let me see. Message for fire signs. Self-love. Somebody still trying to heal. Fire signs, it's a message. Somebody wants you to know they still healing. Learning about self-love. Yeah, something about they too afraid to take action right now. A masculine. They still doing some sort of healing out here. Yeah, got you waiting, divine feminine. Yeah, something about the past that they were unsatisfied with. Okay, and they still healing from this. Something about their ego. Okay, they got a lot of pride that's getting in the way. Let me see. It's giving Leo energy. Message for earth signs, what you want them to know. Yeah, somebody dealing with some bad habits. They don't know if they're going to ever be able to change. Okay. Yeah, somebody having a hard time making a decision on which direction they need to go. They're afraid. Something about a church coven being revealed. Yeah, they want your forgiveness. They did something with a church group or a coven here. Okay. They struggling to get over the past now. Yeah, they realize they sabotaged the connection. Oh, well. The song just changed. Warren G and Nate Dogg with Regulator. Regulate. Let me see. Message please for air signs. Yeah, somebody being regulated now. Oh, well. Yeah, they stuck. Some decision they made, they can't get out of. Air signs again. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Somebody think they done ran out of time. Wheel of Fortune is over here. Somebody in a lot of regret. A masculine. Somebody want to mend something with somebody. They sabotage something. Okay, it's over with. I messed up the good thing in my life that we had. Yeah, somebody neglected. Okay, they failed to give you what you needed. Yeah, something was going on for a long time with that old paint. Let me see. Yeah, somebody going down. Shout out to the chosen. All of my high vibrational beings, my light workers, star seeds, healers, teachers, seers, fellow tarot readers. Thank y'all so much for everything that you do. Let me see. One time for the children of the sun, for the chosen. For my water signs, when it comes to location, we got this lighthouse energy, a beacon of safety. Okay, you illuminate the path for somebody. Okay, something about y'all being of the light with this white magic and commitment, celebration. This is nice. People watching this. Okay, they really made it reflect. They took some sort of gamble. They did some sort of underworld stuff, okay? And now it's being seen. Some sort of story unfolding about these people. Okay, they did something in the dark here in these alleyways, try to take a shortcut. A gamble. Somebody being on. Message please for fire signs, what you want them to know. Somebody needs some help out here. Okay? It says somebody some desperate help for this water sign energy. Yeah, beach. Okay, y'all already got the sun card out here. An endless horizon for you. This is nice. Okay, maybe a beach trip is relevant or something about going to the beach. Follow your dreams. I plan on getting to the beach this summer for sure. Okay, I will be getting on somebody's beach this summer. Yeah. Something about you having this open mic, open stage energy. Y'all get in the gym and get fit. Something about this beach energy, okay? Yeah, somebody finna take a flight or a trip or something like this, okay? Vacation vibes is what I'm picking up over here for you and your person, fire signs. Message for earth signs, what you want them to know? Yeah, something about y'all being on a new level. Yeah, the viewpoint, higher vantage point, perspectives being revealed. Yeah, that's giving this hermit card energy, Virgo energy. Okay, some about y'all seeing something from a whole new perspective and you being guided. You done hit some sort of bullseye energy. Yeah, when it comes to this connection, wedding at the bottom of the deck. Bells ringing, union celebrated. She throwing the bouquet here. Or maybe somebody throwing it away. Okay, whichever way it relates to it for you. Somebody could be ending a marriage, or there could be a wedding coming up. Either way, some sort of new viewpoint. Yeah, y'all stay grounded. Something about your life thriving after this. Let me see. Message from my air signs, what you want them to know. Again, guys, list is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Yeah, something done ended. Okay, memories laid to rest. With the cemetery energy out here, yeah, that's why somebody's saying it's too late. Something about your life going to the next level and people getting left behind or something being buried. You stepping into your power. It's a lot of regret over here. You got some sort of protection now on your spiritual path. Yeah, something about you smiling in the future. Somebody could be dealing with the dentist or somebody need to go to the dentist. Yeah, you in the spirit realm. Okay, some sort of dimensions of divine cosmic energy being unveiled. Again, part of your spiritual career. Everybody can't go there. Yeah, you got this imagination. Maybe these people played around too much. They didn't heal their inner child. Like I said, time ran out on somebody over here. Five on It just came on by Loonies. Yeah, somebody was over here smoking out, partying, and all of this. Time ran out. Okay, playing too many games. Some about them riding high. Working with a new deck I got from Etsy, guys. Okay, and it's got a lot of symbols on it. The name of the deck is Vibe About It. The person who sent this deck to me, a beautiful deck, guys. It really surprised me, and she gave a lot of cute little extra gifts with it, which I didn't even. Do I have it here? Let me see. I don't even know. This is not no kind of sponsor or nothing, y'all. I'm just shouting her out because it's always nice when you get something extra, right? And I like to share that with you guys so that you know it comes in many ways. But when I ordered this deck, it was wrapped really nice. Okay, like really nice. She had, I was afraid to even break the wrapping paper. It was so nice. Like she had it wrapped in like this kind of wrapping paper. She's got this cute little Vibe About It thank you sticker. And then she sent all these little extras with the deck, y'all. Like, I didn't even open it yet. But I guess it's like a bunch of little cards and stuff. Or maybe this is a thank you. Let me just take a side note. Yeah, spiritually intuitive with the sticker. This is nice. I'm going to put it on my Yeti mug. Really nice. And she wrote my name and everything. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you enjoy. Much love to you. I don't want to read her name out loud, but like little personal stuff like this, okay? This means a lot to me when people take the time to do this. Okay, it's real personal. I guess she gave me like, well, there's like a little bracelet in here, y'all. Like a little evil eye bracelet. What? There's like a little evil eye bracelet in here. This is really nice, y'all. Everybody don't do this on Etsy, just so you know. Sometimes you just get a box in a bag. What is this? Yeah, look how cute this is. It's purple, y'all. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, it's like a little purple bracelet. I like to do this kind of stuff for the people who actually take the time. This is not something that she just threw in a bag and sent, okay? Look at this. Oh, it's like a bracelet or an anklet. Okay, really nice. What else? I feel like Christmas. Let me see. Okay, so she threw like some random cards. Hey, this could be tied to this reading. Let's see. Bedroom Tales. The number on here is 46, a 10. Wheel of Fortune energy. Commitment and exclusivity. Mutual pleasure, satisfaction, physical intimacy, and connection. Also, heart to heart with a 30. Okay, that's some growth and expansion. Empress energy. Be vulnerable, have honest, raw conversations. They build trust and deepen bonds. Risk it. The connection is worth it. Where was risk? Gamble. Underwater signs. Okay, right now, Cancer season. It says deep, meaningful conversations that build closeness. Wow. What else we got on here? Apple. Apple has a 4 on it. This is the Emperor card. Okay, a father figure could be relevant, or Aries. It says temptation, good health, knowledge, wisdom, luxury. Your time has come. Fertility. Oh, wow. These are all specific to me. Okay, I'm so happy I went ahead and decided to open this on here. And then we got inner wisdom. And it says on here, trust the knowledge within your inner wisdom. It's your compass. Wisdom is your compass. Intuition, clarity, awareness, and trusting yourself. If y'all know anime, I think this is an anime character or an anime deck, but I don't know this character. So if you guys know, okay. Wow. Anything else? And I think she also gave me like some little, this is my receipt, but she gave me something else, another gift. What's this? See what I mean? Like you get a little, wasn't I saying something about Linyape last week? Okay, how you get a little extra on top when you're in the right energy. Okay, this is all extra, y'all. I love when there's proof, and I have to show it to you. Yeah, something about these cute little bubble sticky notes. This is so nice, a little Linyape, okay? A little extra on top. So thank you so much. Vibe about it. If you watch this, okay, I don't know if you're gonna watch this or not. I just happen to do it on the live. But this means a lot. I really appreciate it. Keep doing things the way that you do things, okay? It does not go unnoticed. Yeah, this is really nice. I love the messages that came with the cards as well, okay? But really nice deck, which I'm getting ready to pull right now, guys, for the energy for today. But I wanted to share this because, like I said, it was just so surprising. It's always surprising when you get something more than you expected, especially now, okay? And it's hard to run across people who are still this way. You don't have a lot of this in the world anymore, okay? So y'all don't ever give up on doing it the right way or doing it, you know, showing love, a little something extra. Okay, things always come back to you when you put it out there. Yeah. Again, thank you so much. But yeah, this is the deck, okay, and it's called the Vibe About It deck. This is what it looks like. For those of you who asked, pretty thick deck, by the way. Really nice. So let's see. What else, please, for the collective? What do you want them to know, Spirit? Yeah, really sweet of her. Let's see. Beautiful energy. So for my water signs, you guys got Jersey. Ooh, but it came out in reverse. Okay. It says on here, following the crowd, holding back emotions, going nowhere, rooting for lost causes. Somebody real stubborn. They put more effort than what you're getting back. Okay. Somebody you getting jealous, dealing with somebody. Okay, Jersey, New Jersey could mean something, but you got somebody reflecting on the fact that they didn't give as much as you gave in a connection. Okay, a Sagittarius could be relevant, or something about you being an earth angel. Yeah, now somebody's scared. Okay, you made them feel safe in the past. Wind chimes could mean something. Let me see. Message for fire signs, what you want them to know. Yeah, apron. Huh. Somebody cutting the apron strings, or you need to. This is this mother energy. Nurturing, crafting, protection, hospitality, a clean image, traditional. Okay, readiness, staying focused, protecting yourself while being flexible. Again, 13 energy. Okay, something about some big changes for transformation or rebirth. An apron could mean something. Somebody could like to cook. Somebody could be a chef. Again, it's giving cut those apron strings from a mother figure. Yeah, something about you keeping somebody at arm's length. That's important. You might get an invitation to something. Don't waste your time, it says. Yeah, somebody the invitation here, fire signs. Don't go. It's a trap. Okay, somebody being a trap, child. You ain't got to tell me twice. Let me see. Message for earth signs. What do you want them to know? Hi, Nanda. Welcome to the live, love. Come on in. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Yeah, incense came out for you, earth signs. Wishes, hopes coming true, dreams. Okay? Pay attention to synchronicities. Make sure you cleanse your energy. This helps you with the healing power and the spiritual connection. Okay? Something about it being therapeutic. Keep an open heart. Burn you some incense. Okay? Dealing with whatever this is. Something about you being high honor and moving on. Your ship's coming in. Yeah, something about the curtains being ripped back or ripped open here. Okay? Whatever these secrets were, you're protected. The song just changed. Okay? To Juvenile. Back that ass up. Feature Lil Wayne and Manny Fresh. 2024 could mean something. It's from the 400 Degrees CD. If y'all don't know that song, I don't know where you been, okay? Somebody wants you to come back or something here. Let me see. Message from my air signs. What do you want them to know? Yeah, some about y'all staying strong and choosing self-love, okay? Air signs. We got jar. Something about you being on guard. Be careful of others right now. There could have been some jar magic going on over here. Something about you isolating yourself. Somebody feeling stuck now. They betrayed you. It's too late. Okay, it's not working. Whatever they thought they did, it's not working. Something about the time ran out for the spell. Yeah, there's some growth and expansion coming in with this Jupiter energy at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune's already over here. Yeah, y'all did a cord cutting. Hello. Okay, Discord, y'all know what's up. This is the time. If you didn't get it in yesterday, do it today. Something about y'all cutting through the red tape and getting past whatever this is. This toxic relationship, again, you could be dealing with a water sign. This was at the back of the deck for water signs. Somebody living in fear right now. You used to make somebody feel safe. But this wind chime energy coming in. Okay? Some of y'all can have wind chimes. I know I do. Let's see. Message for the collective. What do you want to know, guys? We still got to get into what's hidden and vehicles. Thank y'all for being here. If you would hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Happy Money Monday. Of course, drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. List is open. Let me see. Water signs. Somebody gonna try to play victim because they know they losing. Yeah, somebody y'all being confident. Your light is really irritating somebody, and they trying to play victim now. Cleanse your energy. Yeah, this person real envious of the money you made, your career. They wearing a mask. Yeah, somebody doing black magic and juju from the past. Just dark. Okay, somebody try to blackmail you, or maybe they think they can dig up some sort of dirt from the past here. Thank you so much for the star. Appreciate you for being here. How you doing, Betty Boo? Let me see. I have that wind chime on my back porch as well. Yeah. Fire signs. Venus retrograde came out. Dealing with people, somebody who got some heavy insecurities. Okay, they have issues with their body image, or whether or not they feel worthy in relationships when it comes to sexuality. Somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community. Either way, there's some sort of trap energy out here. Be careful. Yeah, somebody them trying to play with you, wanting you to come back to something. We're not doing that. Yeah, somebody doing some root work. All right, cleanse your energy. Again, somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community. This has been going on since somebody was a child. Yeah, somebody trying to get you to act out, go through some sort of mood swing. So they're going to invite you to something and try and make, like embarrass you or whatever this is and get you to crash out in front of people. That's part of the trap. Anyway, message for Earth signs. What you want them to know? Tell us some more. I appreciate you for the 100, Betty Boo. Thank you, love. Yeah, causing you to miss out or lose opportunities. This what somebody want for you, Earth signs? Damn. Yeah, somebody you seeing somebody from a whole new viewpoint now. Again, somebody could be going through a divorce. Okay, burn your incense, stay in alignment, stay calm. Okay, it's a masculine energy. You could be dealing with somebody trying to claim credit for something you've been doing. You're looking in a rearview mirror in a car. Yeah, this is a hater. Okay, somebody mad because they see you winning. This same energy. You see it? Y'all stay in hermit mode. Virgo. Okay, they telling on Virgo, or Virgo, you dealing with this one, whichever way it works for you. Somebody triggered. They see you winning out here. They know you're going to win. Yeah, don't be your own worst enemy right now. Stay high vibrational. Let me see. Message for air signs. What you want them to know? You got this person out here. You cut somebody off, but they still watching. Okay, we already know about these karmics. That's that retrograde energy. They stay watching and spying and gossiping because they got nothing else going on. Okay, there ain't no time to ran out on them, or you don't want nothing to do with them no more. Spirit say you're going to witness their karma. Okay, don't even worry about it. Y'all want to watch so hard. Yeah, this person causing you negativity could be an earth sign. Yeah, somebody trying to look and watch so they can copy everything you do. Please. Let's see. Let's get into it. Let's find out what's hidden. The song just changed again. Outcast been rolling today. Ballers Players Ball just came on. Okay, that's from the Southern Playalistic Funky Music CD. Let me see what's hidden connected to this reading. Thank y'all so much. If you would hit the likes and help me get to 100 likes, please, and thank you. I hope y'all are having an awesome Money Monday. Remember, the list is open. I will get into the free collective readings and questions as soon as I'm done with the free collective live reading. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Welcome. I'm on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time is when we get started. Something about you having sacred gifts and you receiving something special. Okay, that's that linyape. I just showed y'all that. Okay, when you got the sauce, baby, you got the sauce. And Spirit gonna always make sure you get a little something extra. Okay, for the ones that's out here secretly competing, or they think they can do something better than you, Spirit gonna always find a way to say, this is the one over here, right? For these people trying to copy and mimic, this got somebody triggered. They got addiction issues. Somebody could deal with a Capricorn. Yeah, some about some magic that they like to do under the moon. Okay, trying to see if some shit work. Either way, now they done got trapped. They don't have no way out of something, and they want to escape for something that they did. Some about them being under the gun. Oh well. Let me see. What you got, please? What else for the collective? What you want them to know? Somebody they can't do it like you do it. Yeah, make sure y'all eating healthy. Okay, it keep coming out. It hit this ascension card right here. This is what it hit. So it's important for you to watch your diet, guys, to help you with your creative plan so you can make progress and get new ideas. When it comes to using your skills, somebody could be a chef, but I see number of vegetables in this skillet. Okay, when you eat light and you're going through an ascension, you get your downloads a lot faster. You get more downloads. Okay, you got somebody, though, they may want to try to come back in your energy. Somebody that shattered or broke something from the past here, they feel defeated. You did some sort of cord cutting. Okay, and somebody triggered about this. Yeah, this was the back, and this was the middle, and this was the front. I'll tell you what they say since I looked at them. Intrusive. So uninvited guests, invading your privacy, interruption, disregarding your boundaries, and unwanted communication. What the hell? Okay, somebody mad. They see you did this cord cutting. You done broke free from some negative influence. It's a sever. And they don't like it. They can't attach to you no more. You done reclaimed your power and they're trying to break down some walls. Yeah, something shattered out here. Shattered, stressed, low energy, defeated, worry, disconnected. Yeah, some about your cord cutting work. Okay, somebody realized they can't get in no more. Please. Let me see. What else? Yeah, you out here being rewarded. Okay, some about these achievements and these gifts. That's why they disrespecting boundaries now. Okay, trying to get back in. Triggered about this. Okay, they don't have no way out of something. They don't have an exit strategy. Yeah, they see you getting these riches. Stepping into your inheritance, y'all. Wealth, riches, and financial security. Some about this being your justice. Being seen worldwide or something like this. She just said in the song. Let me see. Hey, Chandrika, come on in, love. Happy Money Monday. Let's see. Remember, y'all, we're trying to get to 100 likes. Y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Yeah, some about you having these truth bombs. Okay? Shocking, unexpected information being revealed, and it's destroying these previous beliefs. If they've been out here lying. Okay, like I said at the very beginning, somebody going to have to eat their words. You got people on this side, they embarrassed now. They were saying some bullshit about you. You got people on this side taking pictures and you in the spotlight. Somebody got to eat their words. Okay, something they said about you. And here it is, you done a sin. You out here dropping these truth bombs and somebody's hands tied now. Limiting, restrictions, control. Okay, some about them being held back and suppressed. Some restraint. Yeah, this cord cutting worked. Let me see. Yeah, what's at the back? End of a cycle. Rewards, good fortune. At the end of the rainbow, they got this pot of gold. Somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community, and there's no shade in that. But that's coming out. Okay, if they was doing anything, to somebody some truth bomb. Okay, somebody don't like this, or they wasn't expecting this. Well, what you think gonna happen? There's people out here doing dirt, and they think their secret's gonna be hidden. It don't work like that. The divine will definitely make sure you get outed. What else? Yeah, somebody you being the missing piece of a puzzle. You done solve some sort of a problem, and these people are in a conundrum now. You speaking the truth? People getting the missing piece or something that they didn't know. Yeah, Ready or Not just came on by the Fugees with Lauryn Hill. Somebody looking for somebody. Didn't I say somebody wanted to fly away or go on some sort of trip or cruise or something? One more, and we're going to get into the vehicles. Thank you for the floaty heart, love. I appreciate you, Betty Boo. Let me see. Yeah, somebody on the investigation. I know what I heard, okay? Somebody want to get away. People looking into something now. They finding out the missing piece to a puzzle. Searching for clues, getting information, evidence leading to the truth. Some sort of investigation going on, y'all. Somebody examining and analyzing the signs and compiling some facts. Okay, they're following the trail. Some footprints or evidence. Okay, I don't know what that is. A digital footprint or something like this. Anyway, yeah, keep trusting your intuition here. Y'all getting a lot of downloads through your crown chakra. Didn't I tell y'all that? She got on this purple. Okay, that's that extra on top, baby. Can't nobody take that from you. That's from the divine. Yeah, ready or not. The crown chakra, spiritual connection, a gateway to higher realms, enlightenment, divine energy. Come on now. You don't get no higher than that. Okay, y'all stay tapped into spirit. This is heartbreaking to somebody. They under a lot of grief. They struggling with sadness, despair, tears, okay? Some sort of sorrow. A price being paid for something that somebody did out here. Yeah, some about y'all not having any stress. Miracles. Some about you helping them believe in faith. Okay, this is the last one. This unicorn energy. Miracles, believe, faith. Yeah, something about you being different. How often do you see a unicorn? Yeah, somebody didn't realize this. They was doing voodoo or some shit. They thought they could do this easy or do it easy or you make it look easy. Let me see. Let's get into the vehicles. What you want them to know, Spirit? Happy Money Monday, y'all. Yeah, ready or not. And they can't hide. Vehicle side to this reading, guys, and we're going to do the recap. Thank y'all so much again for being here. The list is open. Everything's in the description box below. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Yeah, United Kingdom jumping out with a Lotus. Okay, the British sports car could mean something. This Lotus energy, or somebody could have a yellow sports car. Let's see. What else? Vehicle side to this reading. For the collective, what do you want them to know? Thank y'all again for hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate you for being here. United States, Tesla. Somebody could have a Tesla or a red Tesla. 2003 could mean something. What else, please? Now we got a Dodge, another yellow sports car, U.S. All right, this could be tied to, what is this one? The Dodge. Is this a Challenger, y'all? I think it's a Challenger. Yeah, Dodge Challenger. Either way, yellow sports car can mean something. What else? If somebody got a Challenger. All these sports cars. We got a red Ferrari coming out. Italy. Somebody could be from Italy. 1947 could mean something. What else? 2 yellow, 2 red. Red and yellow cars are significant. I told y'all, pay attention to synchronicities, earth signs. Y'all got synchronicities over here. Karma came out. The name of this car is Karma. That's wow. Okay, 2014 could mean something. U.S. Yeah, it's a lot of people getting karma. Okay, for some bullshit. Yeah, Tupac just said it at the same time. He's like, you got to be able to smile through all this bullshit. The song Smile is coming on with Tupac and Scarface. Wow. Yeah, karma. Let me see. We get one more. We're going to recap, y'all. What else? Thank you. Acura. 12:12 on the clock. Japan could mean something. Somebody could have an Acura. This one is an MDX or ILX. One or the other. So Japan and an Acura, Italy with Ferrari, okay, and I think I mentioned 1947 with this one. We have another red car in the U.S., a Tesla. 2003 was mentioned with that one. We had the Dodge Challenger, United States, as well as the Lotus from the United Kingdom, both yellow sports cars. And then we also had the last one, Karma, coming out for the U.S. 2014 could mean something. Yeah, some about y'all being blessed and precious out here, okay? There's people's hands that are tied. You out here speaking this truth, okay? And this is shattering a lot of things for people that were out here doing these moon rituals. Yeah, some about you doing a cord cutting, and so it's not working anymore, and it's causing a lot of heartache for people. They were trying to be intrusive, okay, to get back in your energy. And somebody under investigation, okay? Somebody the missing piece to the puzzle. For whatever somebody was doing. Jealous about you guys having your riches. Okay, somebody want a way out now. They're trying to escape something. Spirit said to pay attention to your diet. Make sure you're eating healthy so you can get these downloads, because there's some miracle happening. They want you to have faith. Keep trusting your intuition, the messages you're getting through your crown chakra, staying connected. This is tied to your spiritual gifts. Okay, you're being awarded, getting your flowers here. Yeah, something about you getting this gold at the end of the rainbow. Somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community as well. You could be seeing butterflies. Orange and black butterflies can mean something. Also, you guys stepping into receiving something special from the divine. Them extra gifts here. That's that sauce, the juice. You got somebody in water signs hating on you. Okay, they're going to try to play victim as soon as they know they're losing. Fire signs is Venus retrograde energy. Somebody real insecure about their body image. Okay, again, somebody might need to get in the gym if you're talking about going to the beach this summer. Earth signs, you could be dealing with someone that wants you to miss out on opportunities. Air signs, you got somebody that you cut off that's still watching you. Okay, that's what haters do. They can watch all they want. Somebody could be from Jersey water signs. Okay, with this Jersey energy, it did say somebody that was following the crowd. Okay, but they know they're going nowhere now. They was real stubborn. They didn't want to put in the work. They thought they was going to get something quick. Fire sign, somebody cutting the apron strings, or they need to, with a mother figure. Somebody you being protected. Very nurturing. It says protect yourself while being flexible. Trust your instincts. For my earth signs, burn you some incense. Be open-hearted. Okay, something about you maybe needing therapy or doing something therapeutic for yourself. You got some wishes coming in for you. Some hopes, some dreams, wishes coming true. For my air signs, whatever somebody was doing with this jar magic is not working. Spirit still says for you to be on guard. Be careful when you're dealing with people from the past. Okay, somebody trapped in their feelings. This person that betrayed you. Somebody that came past the gates. Yeah, they see you going to some sort of eternal life. Lighthouse energy coming in for you, water signs. Somebody saw you as a beacon of light, safety. You illuminated someone's path. They having to reflect on this now. Fire signs, y'all got this beach energy. Some sort of endless horizons or endless summer for you. Plan that beach trip, y'all. Earth signs, again, you've given this higher vantage point now to see things from a whole different perspective. Spirit has revealed a lot to you, helping you hit the bullseye. Cemetery came out for you, air signs, okay? Something about some memories laid to rest. Okay, some being left in the past. Somebody could be transitioning. My condolences if y'all lose anyone, or if you've lost someone. Water signs, somebody being made to reflect. They took some sort of risk. Okay, and they got to watch you have this commitment, this love, somebody you celebrating. Fire signs, somebody realized they need to heal. Okay, they still trying to learn how to love themselves. Earth signs, somebody got some bad habits that they don't think they're going to be able to change. Again, pay attention to synchronicities. This person need to heal as well. That's so sad. Air signs, somebody done ran out of time. Okay, they're afraid it's too late. It is. Somebody you moving on. The Wheel of Fortune is out here under your column, so they right. They don't ran out of time. Somebody you being able to celebrate by Christmas, or Christmas is relevant for you. Water signs. Isn't that around Capricorn? Not Capricorn. What's the water sign near Christmas? Is there a water sign near Christmas, y'all? I don't think so. I know it's Sagittarius, Capricorn season at that time. The closest water sign will be Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. For fire sign, somebody was trying to set some sort of trap. Y'all be careful about these invitations, okay? Somebody trying to lure you in somewhere to catch you by yourself. Earth signs, y'all done hit the bullseye when it comes to some sort of oath, okay? You being seen as high honor. Trust your illumination and clarity that you're getting from the divine on what direction to take with this. Air signs, get your rest. Yeah, keep your heads ringing. Coming on by Dre. Thank y'all again for being here. Welcome to the live. Come on in. You saw a lot of orange butterflies this week. Yeah. Somebody took a risk, water signs. They watching now to see if it's going to pay off. Y'all do your white magic. Cleanse your energy. As long as you do that, it ain't happening. Whatever they thought they was going to do is not going to work. Fire sign, something about y'all being independent and moving on. Don't depend on others. Okay, it's time for you to move on to this happiness. Step into your divine feminine energy, or some of you dealing with the divine feminine. Earth signs, you being guided, plan where it is you want to be. Your Akashic records have already been looked into. You are high honor, so you can plan wherever it is you want to go next. Something about some growth and expansion for you. Air signs, focus on your needs. Okay, call your power back. Leave these people in the past. Don't have any regret. The Wheel of Fortune is shifting some things now for you. White magic came out for you, water signs, right now in this Cancer season, Capricorn full moon. Okay, make sure y'all are cleansing, because there's a lot of monitoring spirits out here. Again, can we get the likes up, please, and thank you. For my fire signs, something about somebody waiting on results before they make a decision here to travel or move forward. Something about y'all having this happy ending. Trust your intuition. Earth signs, you're in hermit mode, Virgo energy. You're getting clarity from the divine. Pay attention. They're telling you which way to go. Synchronicities could be relevant. For air signs, Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, wanting you to know you are protected. Something about y'all moving towards your spiritual career or your North Node. A lot of people watching, spying, gossiping, trying to see what you got going on next, water signs. Especially when it comes to a relationship. They need to go mind their business. Fire signs, you got this happy ending with the Sun card, best card in tarot. Material happiness, success, joy. For my earth signs, growth, expansion. Something about your ships coming in. Again, pay attention to synchronicities. Air signs, somebody in a lot of regret. Okay, for something that was done in the past. And they got to watch you move on with your person. Or you have some sort of new partnership and they can't go, you protect it. It could be tied to your career. Again, these commitments. Something about some growth and expansion in these relationships for you, water signs, at this time. Divine feminine energy for you, fire signs, so trust your intuition. Remember, guys, this is a free collective read. All signs are included. If it's not resonating and you need something more personal, you can go to the originalaboriginal.com. Questions are $5.55. Your own personal mini read. If you're interested in just your energy, is $25.25. Thank you for being here. You can drop your receipt number in the chat. For my earth signs, y'all under high honor here. Your spirit team is saying that. Something about y'all doing the work. Good job. Air signs, know that you are protected. Keep standing your ground. Stay in alignment. Somebody keeping their heads ringing, okay? 12:21 on the clock. Overall energy for you, water signs, was love. Making the right decision in relationships, partnerships. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini. Overall energy for you, fire signs, was following your dreams. Okay, some sort of rebirth energy happening for you after some endings, a big change. For my earth signs, you got paying attention to synchronicities. Okay, it's important for you to pay attention to things that repeat. Those are messages from the divine. Again, watch the temptations, Capricorn energy. For my air signs, spiritual career came out for you. Stay in alignment. Don't overindulge. And tap into your North Node. Okay, something tied to your spiritual career. Or some of you could be embarking on a spiritual career. Overall energy was elevation, guys, and stay focused to persevere. Stay in the present moment. Don't be distracted by these enemies. They don't want to see you level up. Yeah, they got to watch you as it is. They ran their mouth. Now they can't outrun your glow, your shine. They got to watch you shine out here, whether they like it or not. These haters. You were told, guys, to look into some long-term planning when you're talking about your security and money. It says on here to plan for the long term, set financial goals for retirement, invest in long-term assets, and create a roadmap to achieve your desired future and what it is that you want. And the first card out from the Illuminati deck was power outage. Okay, have some things in place. When the grid goes down, it exposes the fragility of systems that we rely on. Whether the loss of power is accidental or calculated, this is a reminder to be prepared. Okay, something about y'all being prepared if the grid go down, but also you talk about your finances, your health, things like that, guys. Always have some sort of backup plan or safety net in place. Final song is Summertime by Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. That was today's collective energy read, guys. I hope that gave y'all some insight as to what's going on. Again, we will move into personals at this time for questions and readings here on the live. Those of you, if you've made a purchase, just drop your receipt number in the chat. Let me take a look and see. I know I have you, Ruby. Daphne, yours will be over on Discord if I'm not mistaken. Vaughn, I'll put yours down as well. Let me just get the people that I missed and then I'll get started, guys. Thank y'all so much. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yes, I have done the first welcome video for memberships, and I will be dropping the first spiritual session this week, guys, for my members. If you are interested, guys, you can become a member here on YouTube. And I see you, Chandrika. I have you, love. So, Ruby, you will be first. How you doing, Chrissy, Alaska? Thank you for being here, love. Let me cleanse out the energy, and we will get into you first, Ruby. Remember, guys, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. If you missed the free collective, you can always go back to the beginning and watch it, okay? But we are moving into personals at this time. I hope y'all are all having an awesome Money Monday. Full moon retrograde energy today, guys. Adjust yourself accordingly for the energy. So, Ruby, I have you for a reading as well as questions. Which one did you want first? Let me know, love. Yeah, Chandrika, I put you down for a question. Welcome, Hocus Pocus. Thank you for being here, love. Again, if you missed the free collective, you can go back and watch it. Oh, you want me to do you first for the question, Daphne? Yeah. Okay, we can do the reading over there. So Daphne's actually first on the list. I thought you wanted them both over on Discord. So I have Daphne, then Ruby, Vaughn, and Chandrika. We can do your question here, Daphne, and the reading over on Discord. And then Ruby, I'll pick up with you. Just let me know if you want questions or a reading first. And then Vaughn, you have a question, and Chandrika, you have a question. So let's see. Let me go back and see for you on your question, love. So, question. Someone threw a dead catfish in my yard. Was this a bird who dropped their meal, or were my parents or ex involved? Well, I can tell you right now, I'm reading from my computer, but just now, a lizard just like walked across the window, real sneaky. Okay, I pay attention to everything that happens whenever I read a question. So already it's giving a negative energy, but let's just see. She wants to know, Spirit, was this something from a bird or her parents involved with this? So someone has some sort of animosity about having to move on, and you're looking ahead towards growth and expansion. Let me see. Was this her parents? Yeah, they're mad about being left out in the cold here. This devil energy. Somebody in their feelings, and they're feeling salty about something, because here it is, you're an earth angel. You've been balancing out the energy real well. And you, again, mad about your growth and you moving on. A masculine energy could be relevant here. Let me see. Remember, energies can use any vessel Yeah, energy vampire. This was done. Dark magic, some sort of energy done towards you. Let me see. Yeah, a couple trying to create illusions using magic. So energy was sent towards you. However it got there, not saying your actual parent did it, but again, energy vampire, they can use any vessel. We talk about the movie, yeah, to cause conflict for you. Talk about the movie Fallen. Yeah, very deceptive. They're trying to see if that'll work. The energy of a catfish. It remember these entities can use any vessel, love. Let me see. Um, what is the spiritual meaning of a catfish? So the catfish symbolizes adaptability, emotional depth, being able to see and thrive through murky waters, trusting your intuition, wisdom, and inner strength. Okay, this is a message to you as well about continuing to trust your intuition while you're dealing with this. Stay resilient and adaptable. Okay, something about you being able to thrive even through challenging and unclear circumstances. Okay, it's encouraging you to continue to do your shadow work as well when it comes to confronting your hidden fears or unresolved emotions. If you're still dealing with any inner conflict, they want you, your spirit team wants you to embrace the lessons so you can transform adversity into personal growth. So stay strong and resilient. This was done to help you. Definitely done to help you. But let me just see if there's anything else you need to know tied to this. Yeah, something about you having discipline and moving forward towards a luxury lifestyle at this time. Yeah, your spirit team, a message. Okay, they want you to know. Yeah, you dealing with deception, people who are liars, cheaters, a lot of illusions. Okay, this is what they were working with a cult or a coven. So spirit don't want you to get caught up in the negative aspect of this, like what they intended it for. You're an earth angel, and they always balance things out for good. So there is a positive message tied to it for you. Okay. Yeah, something about an end to a difficult situation, and you keep moving forward in silence. Anything else hidden she needs to know? Let me see. Yeah, that's this couple trying to entrap you. Okay, trying to make you mad, trying to get you emotionally invested. Okay, some sort of setup energy to trigger you. Anything else? Yeah, you spiritually outrank them. And spirit says to stay at peace and harmony. You're in this role model energy. Yeah, this trap isn't working. Source is blessing you. You got blessings coming in here. Okay, and they tried to trap you so they could bind your money or your love life. Okay. Yeah, you gaining knowledge about this. Keep doing that. Yeah, I'm getting a spam call. So that's letting me know that's definitely them on some karmic shit. Yeah, your dad did the magic. Your mom's mad, insecure. The game is over and they know it. All right. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, just, have that energy, of course, remove, discard it. But there's a message there for you from your spirit team. Just know that they're still trying things, which they wouldn't be karmic if they weren't. Okay, love. Yeah, again, just don't let them trigger you. That's what they want. That's really what they really want. But if you can see through the illusions, it doesn't work. And it makes them look so silly, right? It reveals how dumb they really are. I hope that helps you, dear. Ruby, you're up next, honey. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Let's see, love. Message for Ruby, please. So the song just changed to Tupac, Round and Round, and he said stronger than ever. First thing he just said. Yeah, you got some sort of new reality with this new reality when it comes to family members, and you're moving forward. This is the moment where things get better. Okay, you rose to fight some sort of challenge. Yeah, something about you having a parachute. Let me see. Let's see. Message for Ruby, please. Yeah, the homestead. Simplicity and abundance flow naturally when life is lived in rhythm with the land. A homestead is more than shelter. It's a declaration of independence from the fragile systems and uncertain supply chains. Yeah, something about you having this new home or homestead. Yeah, you had some sort of parachute energy to help you. Like I said, you overcame something. Yeah, whatever this control was that somebody had, it collapsed. Some sort of control collapsing now. You may want to look into eating healthy or growing your own food, starting a garden, this and this. It makes me think of my greenhouse, but okay, something about you staying grounded is important. Work with plants. Yeah, some sort of collapse now. Whatever this is. What is this that's stuck to the table? Alien invasion. Yeah, you got some supernatural help out here. Okay. Let's see. Message for Ruby, please. Yeah, all this round and round energy is over with. Let me see. So create an emergency fund. Create and maintain an emergency fund. Aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Keep it accessible and replenish it if you use it. Okay? Do what you can with this. 3 to 6 months. A lot of people, that's a challenge. If you're able to do that, always have an emergency fund because you never know. Things happen. Especially with, you taking on having the kids or custody. Okay, you want to make sure you can always cover whatever needs to be covered. Yeah, for your financial independence, it's important to have some sort of emergency fund. Something about you seeing some sort of professional growth, or maybe you're masculine. Yeah, invest wisely. Have the insight to invest for the future. Let's get into your overall energy, love. Message for Ruby, please. What do you want her to know, Spirit? Yeah, domestic harmony. Oh, wow. Wheel of Fortune. So keep your heart chakra open. Don't be afraid to speak up. Something about you having domestic harmony is relevant at this time. Yeah, a happy ending. When it comes to parents or parenting, this is important. Let me see. Message for Ruby, please. Somebody may want your forgiveness, but you have financial discipline out here. I want you to see something from a different perspective. This is in your current energy. Again, an emergency fund may be something you want to consider at this time. You and your partner. Yeah, again, somebody from the past may want your forgiveness. They see your personal growth, some sort of divine timing at play. Let's see. This is divine timing. Like I said, spirituality with the 7-7. Something's shifting for you. So trust your intuition and stay in alignment. Yeah, don't get prideful. You're manifesting right now. Get outdoors as much as you can. Practice moderation. Okay? Balance. Something about you having this domestic harmony. Let me see. Message for Ruby. Yeah, everything is fine. Some sort of painful ending that you got through by trusting your intuition. Message for Ruby, please. Yeah, that's the truth. You got some sort of clarity. And they want you to know everything is fine as you go through this. Yeah, it's been decided in spiritual court. Something about you being intentional and strategic right now is important to help maintain this domestic harmony because if somebody still wants to attack. Okay, Archangel Michael coming in to help move some things forward. Your spirit team supporting you as well with the kids. There's some big endings for a rebirth, a transformation to take place at this time. It's in your current energy. Let me see. Okay, stay focused. Something about you alchemizing whatever's being projected towards you right now. You got to turn visions into reality. Yeah, Crossroads coming on by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Something about you being at a crossroads when it comes to this financial discipline. Yeah, some sort of judgment in your favor, right? Something about you having honesty and integrity. A lot coming in for you as far as love and spiritual gifts. Yeah, something about you reaping seeds that you've sown. Again, people may try to attack you spiritually. You're going to have to be prepared for this. Make sure you're cleansing. Yeah, they're going to try to cause some sort of conflict because of a judgment. Or they're under judgment for the past and what they did. Hi, Cynthia. Come on in, love. Welcome to the live. Yeah, something about somebody having to face the judge. When it comes to something that a witness said. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, you're being rewarded here. This has already been decided to bring in some domestic harmony for you. Yeah, when it comes to this divorce energy or this masculine, okay, this person knows you're being awarded here. Yeah, whatever work you put in with a coven or a cult or a group or whatever was decided in court here. Yeah, working together with others. Man, what did somebody say? He can't sleep about something, okay? Worry, anxiety. What the hell? Okay, somebody crying. Yeah, something over with. The cycle's complete. Let me see. He's so angry. Yeah, he got to pay, baby. He crying about this shit. Okay, I was just saying. I was like, what the hell? I saw it. He mad. Okay, he having to rework some shit. It's a lot of planning and like he trying to figure something out. Yeah. Let me see. You almost regret putting him on it. Why? He's hurting my son because he's. Yeah, you need to stop sending your kid over there. You'd have to get some sort of emergency hearing or put something in at the courthouse. My child wouldn't go over there. Ain't no way in hell. No. Yeah, something about some Wheel of Fortune. Again, he going the wrong way. He's the one that's having this financial discipline problem, is what it looks like. Yeah, something about him going straight to hell. Okay, with this magic. Yeah, and this is justice. This is fair. Okay, it's already been decided here. There's nothing he can do about this. I don't know if there was a female judge involved or something about a female attorney or whatever this is. Okay. No. He's already caught up here. There's not. Yeah, he worried about money. Okay. There's nothing he can do. Yeah, my child wouldn't be going over there. Let's see. Message for Ruby. Yeah. He needs some help. Yeah, you're going to have to alchemize this energy to transform the situation, okay? Somebody's in a cult. They're using witchcraft. Okay, I picked up on this before about trigger warning. Sacrificing kids, okay? I'm feeling the same energy over here. No. Yeah, something about this door need to be closed, okay? You need to close the door on this? Yeah, Jump Around just came on by House of Pain. Yeah, you're going to have to speak up. Something about you making a public appearance or being okay with not sending him over there. You're going to have to stay on top of your proof, okay, of what it is you need as far as documentation so you can get full custody, love. Yeah, he wants you to be tired. He's trying to wear you out, make you exhausted here. You make sure you're recharging, regroup your energy. That's why I said something about you staying grounded, getting outdoors. He wants to drain you financially, or something about him not having money, so he wants you to be in lack as well, or something like this. Okay, some sort of magic about this. Yeah, this is a wrong decision, okay, that he's doing. Yeah, again, think before you act. Don't do anything reckless that could lead to a bad consequence, they're saying. But you're going to have to be real smart about gathering evidence to present in court against all of this. Yeah, don't be afraid. Okay, this is what he wants. He wants you to be tired and exhausted and afraid and all of this. Let me see. Hi, come on in. Welcome to the live. Again, guys, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. The free collective has been done. You can go back and watch. I am currently doing personals. The list is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. All the information is in the description box. Yeah. I don't know if you do anything online, if you're considering opening a business, but they're saying put it on the internet. It'll be rewarding. Or do some sort of retail business online to help you right now. Have faith, okay? Work with pink Himalayan salt. Yeah, try something new. Explore some other options is what they're saying. Or maybe this is what you've already done. It's going to bring you some luck. Let me see. Message for Ruby. Yeah, you may have to make some adjustments. This could be financial, but it says adjustments are needed. You may need to make some adjustments. When it comes to your expectations not being met, it's better to be prepared than sorry. More of this emergency fund energy. Put a little something away for emergencies. Yeah, write some things down or plan. Take notes on whatever he's doing, okay? Something to this effect. Yeah, some sort of damage that he's doing or damage that's being done. Let me see. This guy's a real creep, okay? I'm trying to keep it classy. Yeah, you have the power, okay? Something about you possessing the power to upgrade. It says on here, there's an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work. Time for you to take the lead. Be the leader you wish you had. This is coming in under justice for you. Yeah, you will hit the goal here. You will meet your objective. Again, it's going to require discipline, making the right choice. Okay, somebody trying to wear you down. You just have to make some sort of adjustments. Shift your perspective. Okay, on what it is that you do. Maybe working online or starting some sort of retail online is going to help you as well. To make some extra cash. Yeah, you're going to have to give him some sort of ultimatum, or the courts are, about what he's doing, because he's mad about child support, but that's not right. The child's innocent. Let me see. Message for Ruby, please. Yeah, again, I saw what you wrote, Ruby. You're going to have to definitely start documenting things, okay? For the courts. Some sort of assessment to give them a full picture of what you're dealing with. Yeah. If you want justice, this is what's necessary. Yeah, it might not be fair, but you got to think about the outcome for the child, okay? Go the extra mile if you have to. Yeah, I Can't Stand the Rain just came on by Missy Elliott. Yeah, this masculine wants to escape some sort of responsibility here. Yeah, he don't have enough. He can't match what you offer. Yeah, and he knows he could go to jail. Okay, if he don't make them payments or something like this. He might already be in some sort of mental prison or spiritual jail, but some sort of consequences for him, and he knows it. Yeah, so be flexible. or how you handle this. It said make adjustments. Don't make any decisions in haste. Think before you act. Because I feel like that's what he wants. He wants to press your buttons. Yeah, he's trying to step on your growth. Okay, trying to stop you from being able to move forward. If you want to prevent any future issues, get to the root cause. Again, start documenting things. Good. Stick with your attorney. Yeah, something about you getting a gift in the long run. Okay, you're going to win over here when you deal with this past commitment. And this masculine needs help, or he will. Something about him needing a life preserver. He might be drinking a lot, or I don't know if he drinks. Again, self-discipline at the bottom of the deck. You have financial discipline up here. Yeah, embrace your worth. Okay, something about, again, not making the wrong choice here. You're getting ready to step into some sort of power, and whatever he's been up to is going to be exploited when it comes to these family ties and his family members and the kids and all of this. Yeah, somebody needs some help. Let me see. Message for Ruby, please. I'm going to get you a self-care message, love. I'm so sorry you're dealing with this. Yeah, there's a shift coming in, a sweet treat. Something about you being rewarded. I don't know what you do or if you sell something online, but this will reward you significantly. Okay, there's a tower happening. This is what you're going through right now, so get your rest. I just saw health, maybe a health checkup or something about some doctor's records. Okay, for the courts, make sure you keep up on top of this. When you're talking about the kids or your son. Let me see. Yeah, take deep breaths and breathe through this. This is the Sun card in this deck. Something about you having a happy ending, even if it seems like it's raining right now. Again, he's trying to wear you down. Document everything. Okay, that's what's going to, this is a Judgment card. Dream journal. Pay attention to your dreams, but I keep getting document everything for the courts. This is a Judgment card. Yeah, I'm telling you, write it all down. Everything. Any little thing. Write it down. This person's just, oh my gosh. Let me keep going. For your final message, what did you want? You can do cleansing. You can do timing. You can do a future oracle message. And then, of course, I know you have your 2 questions. Remember, guys, you can go back and watch the free collection. Currently doing personals. Timing. Timing. Timing for Ruby. Oh, what's this? July. July stuck to the table. What the heck? That's next month, right? Heck, that's this week. July is what? Wednesday? So something about between July and November is relevant. Cancer, Sagittarius energy, or Leo, Scorpio energy. July, November, a special date at the bottom of the deck. So these months could be relevant. I'm not sure if you have court dates coming up, July, November, and a special date came out for your timing. Birthday could mean something. So that's what came out for your timing, love. Again, can't stress it enough. Take deep breaths, document everything, especially when it comes to doctor's visits. Make sure you get everything in writing, photos, what the doctor thinks it is, stuff like that. You know, if it's bad enough to do some sort of emergency hearing, and have your attorney present that to the courts. If you fear for the child's safety, then you need to make sure you have all the documentation in place so you can do that. Let's get into your questions, love. Does Spirit have some enlightenment about what my ex is up to? He's been coaching my son to say he doesn't want to see me taking videos, and when he does video calls, it's become obvious that he's doing something behind the camera to scare or upset my son. What? He runs away terrified and screaming and crying and hiding while his dad chases him down aggressively, saying say goodnight to mommy over and over while he cries and tries to hide. What's he doing to my baby? Lord of mercy. Ambitions of a Rider is on by Tupac. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's he doing here? So you continue to move forward with honesty and integrity. Okay, he is trying to manipulate him because of money. Let me see. This is also proof, make sure you screen record that and show it to your attorney. This is also proof that can be used against him. You can have a child psychiatrist or, look at the images and tell if a child is in fear. Let me see. Yeah, all he's doing is making himself look bad. He's stacking evidence. Yeah, this is about him doing something intentional. He's thinking he's being strategic here. Yeah, lying, cheating, somebody dishonest. You can't trust him here. Okay. Yeah, he's using emotional manipulation because of money. He's in a lot of regret about this money he has to pay. Yeah, with the moon. Trust your intuition. Your spirit team is letting you know. You're getting the downloads, okay? Let me see. She wants to know what's going on here. Seven of Swords again. A lot of lies. Emotional manipulation. This is what he's doing, okay? Let me see. Something's wrong with him. Okay, he's possessed. He's definitely possessed over here. That's the truth. Something's wrong with him. He's already in spiritual jail or some sort of mental prison, and whatever he's doing, yeah, the Most High is going to be dealing with his ass, okay, but all of this is over money, okay, all these aces coming out. All of this is over money. The way he's treating your son or the child here, which you already know this, but I'm letting you know for sure, confirmation. Yeah, it's a heavy burden. Okay, what's been decided here, and he's working still with a coven. He's struggling right now. Yeah, I can't keep running away. Just came on by the group Far Side. Let me see. Whose face is puffy? Let me see. A lot of deceptions and illusions here. Commitment issues. Yeah, he's very possessive and controlling. Okay, he's trying to make you struggle. Nah. Okay, he's in some sort of group here. Third party situation. It's a lot of conflict. Okay, he knows he's defeated, but there's a lot of deception. What's hidden? Yeah, something he can't run away from. Hi, thank you for being here. Welcome to the live. Listen, he's got some sort of demonic possession on him. Okay, Spirit's saying to stay calm. I know it's hard. Okay, breathe through this. There's something going on demonic here. Let me see. Yeah, somehow he need to be knocked out. Yeah, you're going to get justice. Something is wrong with him. I'm telling you. He's possessed. Some sort of demonic energy, entity running him. Yeah. I don't know where he works or who he's working with, but there's a need to be cautious here. Yeah, this is somebody very stubborn, possessive, resentful right now. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if he's on something. The future says that you'll be rewarded. Okay, something about he knows this. Something about you having stability being rewarded here in the future. Yeah, victory. Yeah. Keep doing what you've been doing the work. You're up against a coven or a group where he's involved in one, but your spirit team is helping you with this. Yeah, he's just trying to make some sort of trap to lure you in. Trying to get some sort of dirt on you. Okay, no, don't fall for this. He's trying to trigger you to react or act out. Which, for most moms, you mess with their kids, you do get a reaction, okay? But you're going to have to be smart about how you handle this for court. If it's already been uploaded, what he's doing, again, ask your doctor or see if there's some sort of child psychiatrist or specialist professional that could look at the recording. That could be some evidence in your favor as well. Gosh. Sheesh. Evil. Let's see. Next question. We've decided to stay in the area we currently are in. What's the energy likelihood of us buying versus renting? There aren't many homes to rent that fit our needs, but there are homes we can buy, but I don't know if that's realistic. I know for a while, I'm not sure what state you're in, but when I lived in Texas, the area that we were in, it was actually cheaper to buy a home and pay a monthly mortgage than it was to rent in that area. So it did say something about you having a nest egg or an emergency fund available. If you know the rent is high in that area, and let's just say you qualify to take out a loan and your mortgage is cheaper than rent would be, especially if this is like a significant difference, like a couple of $100 a month, that adds up. That's money you could be saving. So you have to look at it from that aspect. I don't know the area where you are. I don't know the comps in that area. But on the flip side of that, when you own a home, of course, you're responsible for repairs. You can always get like a home warranty for your appliances to help out with that. But either way, there's going to be expenses involved. But let me pull the cards. I'll find out for you what they want you to know. So the left side will be renting. The right side will be buying a home. Let's see. Message for Ruby. Ooh. Renting already is showing a Three of Swords energy, and buying a home is showing Ten of Pentacles. So it's already the difference, but we're going to see. OPP just came on. Naughty by nature. So when it comes to renting, what do you want her to know? Nine of Swords came out for renting. So it'll stress you to rent? Really? Yeah. And what about for purchasing a home? The new beginning. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on an opportunity. Something may come your way, an opportunity to purchase a home. Let's see. Yeah, move in silence. There's some sort of opportunity you may get to purchase a home. Clarify Nine of Swords here. Renting. It's a lot going on over here. This is social media. With this hater energy at the bottom of the deck for renting, when it comes to you and your person, cleanse out your energy. You may have to deal with like neighbors above, next to, around you. Okay, when you rent, clarify what's going on with the new opportunity for buying. Page of Wands. Yeah, something about you having a new beginning over here. Yeah, it'd be a wise investment to purchase a home. Yeah. Let's see what else. when it comes to renting and buying. Yeah, yeah, we've already got a nasty neighbor renting. Yeah, something about you being stressed about the people around you with renting. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of conflict if you rent. Okay, something about you avoiding that and making a decision to buy is gonna be wiser. Well, let's just see. Yeah, it's gonna cost you a lot more here. Trust your intuition on a home, buying a home here. Yeah, it's time to move towards wish fulfillment. It's okay. It'll be better for the kids. They're saying anything hidden that she needs to know tied to renting or buying. Yeah, this is a gift. Here, you have to fight to get some sort of isolation or quiet time or whatever this is in a rental situation. Yeah, do your research. Okay, something about making sure you do your research. You already got the knowledge of what it's like to rent, is what I'm getting, and all the interferences that come with it. What about purchasing a home? Yeah, your spirit team says buy a house. They say buy a house. Yeah, and keep your guard up. This is better for protection and all that. Yeah, buying a house is gonna. Yeah, it's worth the investment. They're saying. Yeah, you'll like it. Okay, some sort of victory for buying. All right, love. So look into purchasing. Do your research. Move in silence, of course. I hope that helps, Ruby Love. I have you next, Vaughn. Remember, guys, list is open. Are you here, Vaughn? Did you want to go next, love? I have you, and I also have Chandrika. Remember, guys, you can go to the originalaboriginal.com if you're interested in purchasing a question or a reading. Just drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. The free collective has been done. You can go back and watch that. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Welcome. If you missed the free collective, you can go back and watch it, guys. It is still available, of course, during the live. You're welcome, Ruby. It's all good, love. I'll be more than happy to check for you. Let's see. So I think you're next, Vaughn. Let me take a look. I don't know, Vaughn, are you here? I have you next for your question. When you went to court, they did not grant your order of protection. He has to show up for court next month. He told them he was going to get a lawyer. Am I going to have to fight with him in court? Ugh. Okay, let's see, honey. Well, you kind of knew about the protection order, like what was going on with that. Okay, so the song just changed to, what is this song? Is it Black Ice? Yeah, Black Ice by Goody Mob. Still Standing is the name of the CD. What she want to know, Spirit, in court is he getting ready to give her a hard time. She have to fight with him in court. Oh, he getting ready to miss out on an opportunity. It look like the judge gonna rule in your favor. He already know this. Okay, let's see what she need to know here, Spirit, tied to this for Vaughn. Yeah, it's a tower. Okay, something about him being a fool. There's a new beginning after this tower for you. Spirit wants you to be confident and self-assured moving forward with this tower, this divorce. Something about you moving on. Yeah, these delays, he need to be careful. He gonna end up in jail, or he need an attorney so he don't go to jail. I guess that's the reason why he know he got to put in some sort of work. Yeah, a lot of watching and spying. Let me see if she have to worry about a fight with him in court. Yeah, somebody him being on some black ice. He don't see something. Okay, if you know anything about black ice, it's slippery and you don't see it. Okay, you will bust your ass on some black ice, or you will skid and crash. All right, a lot of people deal with that. Yeah, he know he gonna have to invest in this. Somebody reaping seeds that he's sown here. Let's see. Clarify the tower. Hey, Brittany J, come on in, love. Yeah, he mad. He know he gonna miss some sort of opportunity. You got a blessing coming in with this tower. Okay, trust what your spirit team is telling you. Yeah, something going in your favor. They want you to be confident and self-assured about this. Something about a new house and a new person. Or you being connected with spirit is helping you with this new beginning. Yeah, it's been a long time coming to deal with this divorce. Okay, you're the one that's reliable and hardworking. Just keep moving forward with integrity. Yeah, the judge is going to see this. He's, of course, in a coven or a cult, but the judge is going to see this. Let me see. Yeah, he's in a cult. This devil energy with the Three of Pentacles. Something about a contract, okay? Things working. Yeah, you're moving forward. Independent, successful. You're heading towards this Empress energy. It's going to help you heal. They want you to focus on the future. Nah, just keep moving forward with integrity. Be clear and direct. They're telling you to rest. Okay, this divorce situation, you'll be able to rest after this. It's looking like a victory. Yeah, some sort of missed opportunity. I keep seeing 4 cups. 4 cups is something that's not going to be fulfilling here for him. It's going to be some sort of surprise for you. He might end up in jail about some child support or something about these kids. Let me see. Let's see. The song just changed again to Still Dre featuring Snoop Dogg. 2001 could mean something. Yeah, something about him being restrained and your spirit team helping you, okay? Anything hidden here she needs to know tied to this? Yeah, your spirit team is right here. He's going to have to pay. And he crashing out about it. He know it. Okay, they want you to be optimistic. Somebody you still got it. Okay? Yeah, Empress energy over here. Yeah, you in this divine feminine. Yeah, he can forget it. Something about you having something on the books, or there's proof. Or something he owes. Somebody being optimistic. Somebody he owe on the books. Yeah, it's a transformation happening. Yeah, he is some demonic energy, and it's not going to work. Yeah, he's going to have to get to work, matter of fact. Yeah. Something about wanting to escape something. No. You're going to be fine, honey. I don't see this as anything you need to worry about. They're saying be optimistic. Something about some impersonating or some fake ID or something. Okay, he's going to have to prove something in court. And this is fated to happen. He can get an attorney all he want. This isn't make you feel insecure, but he being exposed for wearing a mask or being fake. Okay, impersonating something. Yeah, when it comes to this, he finna be in some sort of lack. And your spirit team wants you to be encouraged. Sound to me like he wearing a mask. He just said that in court. Again, he might want to be careful because I saw 8 of Swords a few times. Okay, that's mental jail, spiritual jail, but that's also physical prison. So that's another reason he probably will need an attorney to help keep his ass out of jail. He's probably worried about that. Yeah, he got too much love for the streets or something like that. Anyway, hopefully that helps you, love. I wouldn't worry. Chandrika, you next, honey. Remember, guys, list is open. Y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. If you'd like to be added, Just go to the originalaboriginal.com. Questions are $5.55. The mini read is $25.25. Happy Money Monday. Free collective has been done, guys. If you missed it, you can go back and watch. I hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Remember, we are in full moon retrograde energy today. Make sure you stay on top of your spiritual hygiene. Keep your emotions in check. Okay, we are in the sign of Cancer. Very emotional. Let's see. Take a look at your question, Chandrika. What's hidden? Okay, let's see, honey. What does she need to know? What's hidden? Breakup energy. Somebody been causing you delays when it comes to your money? Or are you changing jobs? Okay. Some sort of breakup energy. It could be a relationship or end of a job. And the Seven of Pentacles is about putting in a lot of hard work, but not really seeing any success, like delays. What's hidden here, Spirit? What do you want her to know? Yeah, maybe somebody want to apologize. We got the Page of Cups falling out first. Okay, this is good news or a new beginning in love. Knight of Pentacles is hardworking, reliable, patient. Yeah, something about you being real strategic and intentional about a choice that you made to close something out. You learned some sort of lesson and you moving on, or you have, maybe somebody juggled you, or you made a decision and decided to move on. Yeah. Okay, something moving quick for you. Trust your intuition. Okay, again, if you had to block somebody or move on from someone, that was a good choice. Everything been crazy, you said. Yeah, something could be going on in spiritual court or actual court. Okay, either way, move forward with honesty and integrity. If you feel like you missed out on something from the past, there's something else coming in from the spirit. Let me see. Again, we are in retrograde. Somebody may want to apologize. A masculine. Okay, something about you being charming and bold. But there's a masculine, possibly, that wants to come back and apologize for something. Yeah, you want to come in with some sort of love offer. Yeah, I keep picking up Aries energy. But somebody wants, you done took some sort of leap of faith, or you changed. Something about you being adventurous, and somebody trying to come back in now after you close something out. Again, something about you being independent. Okay, moving forward with some sort of luxury lifestyle without somebody. Yeah, divinely guided away. If I Rule the World coming on by Nas and Lauryn Hill. Let me see what else is hidden here. Let me see. I'll take a look, Brittany. Let me see. Yeah. You getting ready to get some news tied to money. Something you manifested. Okay, again, somebody wants to come in with some sort of offer. You may have to alchemize some energy with someone. Yeah, it could be work related, something tied. You got money and love coming out. Okay. Money and love coming out. Yeah, this connection, some sort of happy ending, somebody you know from the past, or somebody that was reliable. Okay, with the Sun card, the Twin Flame, and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is out here in the future already. There's a masculine here. Some sort of connection that made you happy, or makes you happy, or it will. What's hidden? What does she need to know? Let me see. Look, you got a lot of people gossiping about you. And Spirit said to stay optimistic. Okay, it's a bunch of people from your past, female energies. Okay, running their mouth. What's new? Let me see. Yeah, something about you having better living. Aries energy. You know an Aries female, or something about an Aries in your energy. Let me see. I keep seeing it. Let's see. Yeah, you got somebody watching you from a fake account, possibly a masculine impersonating, or keeping an eye on you. Somebody in a lot of regret or remorse. Again, they may want to come back in and apologize. They see you looking good. Okay, something about you being in your feminine energy. Yes, you get ready to reap some sort of seeds that you've sown. You know, an Aries masculine. He out here, front and center in your energy. He watching you a lot. Let me see. Yeah, just be careful with the mind games and people trying to trap you. Okay, with this quagmire entrapment setup energy coming in with magic over here. Yeah, Libra from your past is relevant as well. Either way, this is about you getting some sort of justice or balance when it comes from with work. Yeah, stay non-confrontational right now. Yeah, something about this work balance. Work, job, business. Yeah, it's a lot of manipulation and mind games around you at work. All good, Renetta. Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, it's a match. Okay, masculine fell out right on top of feminine energy. Somebody could be trying to manifest you, doing candle magic, sex magic, or something like that. Aries is relevant. Or somebody doing something to your images. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, you're empowered. Something about you looking good in a two-piece or a workout outfit or stretch pants or whatever this is. Okay, somebody doing something over here with your pictures. Be careful. I don't know if you post a lot online, but there's a masculine child doing some wand stuff to your pictures or whatever. Okay, an Aries. Yeah. I guess he mad I done told it. But somebody that's crashing out, they want to be in your energy so bad. Okay? Just a heads up. Okay? Lord. They wanted you to know. Okay? Somebody want to be with you. Aries is relevant. Work looks good though. If you're manifesting, okay. Something about you manifesting this new opportunity. It says trust, prosperity, foundations when it comes to work. And you manifesting it. I did post a two-piece workout outfit for a hike. Oh, wow. Yeah, I said that. Something about some stretch pants and something, honey, and it's a masculine baby. He rubbing it off, okay? Well, looking at you. I'm just saying. I don't know. You posted something on here, on YouTube? Wherever you posted something, okay? It's an Aries, honey, that's doing whatever he's doing. Just so you know. I tell you all the time, y'all, not to scare you, but people are weird, okay? It comes out when they be doing stuff. That's crazy. Yeah. Damn. Spirit just put his little business on out there. I hope that helped you, love. I mean, just a heads up. I know, I'm sorry. Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Look, somebody doing it, okay? People weird. Look, anytime you post a picture, I'm more sensitive to it because being tapped in for you guys to get the messages. I haven't posted a picture of me in months. Okay, it's been a long time, like since I left TikTok, even before that. But I had to because I just put up a membership photo for a welcome video for my members here on YouTube. And that's like the most recent picture I've posted in a while. And immediately I started having people projecting and astral projecting into my dreams over the weekend. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I ain't seen y'all. Like, why are y'all back over here? So, of course, I had to put more of my cleansing in place with things that I had to do as far as cleansing energy this weekend. And, of course, I slept fine last night. But I know they do it because that picture was something they had to work with. So if they're in a group or cult, they'll put it on an altar. They'll do things together. Sometimes it's just one person, depending on, how creepy they are. They just look at your picture and do what they do, right? So just know that if you give them a new image of you, you will start to feel them in your energy. Just pay attention to that. You had a dream that someone was trying to kill you. Listen, You start getting it, they come into your dreams. You start getting weird stuff happening online and things like that. So be careful about posting pictures of yourself. It was some church leaders that you left behind. That makes sense. That sound about right. Them church leaders. So be aware of that. They be the first ones. Them covens, them cults, and all of that. They be hiding behind the church. They be the main ones doing sex rituals and everything else. They be freaky, child. Yeah, they don't want you to know about that. Them after dark large meetings and all of that be going on. Anyway, they doing it. I'm telling you, they doing it. I done dealt with it too much. I know what it is. Brittany, you up next, love. I hope that helped you, Charmel. I mean, I know you just wanted to know what was hidden. Again, good news tied to your finances, but you got a weirdo doing some stupid shit, okay, to your pictures. Again, something about that, a two-piece outfit. I seen it. I showed you the card. Okay. Damn. And that's why you left. Yeah, they weird, okay? Them little extra long hugs and shit, and you know, you can feel people, even when you dress appropriately, they still be like hounding you. What? Nah, ain't nobody doing that. That's crazy. All right, Brittany, I see you, love. Let's go. The song is Got My Mind Made Up, Tupac from the All Eyes on Me CD. Just a bop. Daz Dillinger, Method Man, Redman, and Corrupt are on the CD. But let's see, honey, for your question. What do I need to know about the outcome tomorrow for my son? Oh, let's see. She want to know what's going on with her son for tomorrow, Spirit, for Brittany J. So he's got some regrets about the past, but there's a brand new beginning here with the Fool card. Okay, having hope for the future, a new beginning after dealing with some regret here from the past. I don't know if May could mean something or 5 months ago. Let me see. What about the outcome for her son tomorrow? So, 4 of Cups. It's usually about a missed opportunity, but also a surprise from Spirit. Okay, he could be focusing on some regret. 3 people could mean something. Yeah, something going on in court. Okay, or with a coven or a group, maybe at school. Some sort of large organization, okay, making a decision here. Yeah, they're getting clarity, the truth coming out, okay, about something that was done. And you're being very loving and nurturing and supportive with him at this time, okay? Something about choosing wisely after dealing with illusions and commitment issues, okay? Looks like there'll be some sort of offer, though. Let me see. Let's see. Yes, something happened at school. Yeah, painful ending here, but it looks like moving forward towards some sort of abundance here, or moving on solo. What's going to happen for her son? What the heck? So there's something that happened with a friendship group or a group of people. Yeah, somebody watching and spying and gossiping in this group or at school. This Carmisha over here. What the hell is happening? Is this a female involved in something in court? There's some sort of divine guidance out here. Look, Ace of Swords again, the truth coming out. Okay, something about the truth and some clarity for sure. Okay, finna be the outcome. Something went on with a friend group or something about a female. What happened here at school? What the hell? Yeah, something about some growth and expansion. Maybe he was obsessed with someone or something in the past. Okay, and I just saw the 4 of Cups again. Some sort of missed opportunity. What is this outcome for her? The song just changed again. Warren G, this DJ. Something about something being regulated. What in the heck is this? Yeah, somebody. Was he fighting over a girl or something? Okay, there's some truth coming out about something here. What else? What's going on for him tomorrow? Oh, okay, this hit the table. The world card and stay strong. Both of these fell out. I don't know if you saw it. Something coming to an end. Okay, this is a life lesson. This is a life lesson. You have to stay strong here. Okay, inner strength and choosing self-love is important. Let me see. What is this? She want to know, Spirit, the outcome for her son tomorrow. Yeah, you're going to have to stand his ground. Heartbreaking, okay? Somebody could have betrayed him. Yeah, it was something going on. The police and all of this involved. Okay, about a breakup or a love connection or third-party situation or something like this. What's the outcome? She want to know. Definitely a lesson for him for sure. Yeah, it looks like it'll be okay though. Okay, over here in the future, peace, contentment, joy. Yeah, you're gonna be, yeah, somebody resting in the past and contemplating over what happened. Yeah, he had a lot of regret. Somebody betrayed him, or there was some sort of betrayal that led to this fight. Okay. But there's a transformation, a change happening, an end, okay, and some lessons being learned. Anything else you need to know here tied to this for tomorrow, Spirit? She want to know the outcome for tomorrow with her son. Goodness. This was bad. Somebody got hurt, okay? Like, it was blood or whatever. Okay, somebody got hurt with this fight. This was bad. Damn. Yeah, somebody was a fool. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, he'll be rewarded, but again, something about some love spell or female energy. Let me see. Method Man just came on with Bring the Pain. Anything else hidden she need to know about the outcome for tomorrow? Yeah, somebody digging up some dirt. The truth coming out about what really happened. The truth coming out about what really happened, okay? With these friend group or these people, they was real childish, or these kids at school or whatever this is, okay, that made him crash out over a female. Who is this girl? Okay. What the heck? Yeah, something about some girl over here. Yeah, it was a lot of emotional manipulation. See? He allowed his emotions to get the best of him. Let me see. Yeah, the story didn't add up, so I knew it was more. Yeah, it's something about a female, okay? This Karmisha energy over here. Your spirit team on top of it, though. They want you to know that. Yeah, something about be careful with online pictures and stuff like this, or there's some evidence maybe online. Okay. Spirit says stay optimistic. Yeah, stay optimistic about this. The truth getting ready to come out. Yes, whatever was going on, some knowledge getting ready to be revealed. Sheesh. Yeah, be optimistic. It says freedom. Okay. It says optimistic and freedom. Survival. Honest, straightforward, intellectual, good humor. It looks positive. Okay, you're gonna have to adapt to whatever this change is, or you will, but it looks like the truth coming out, and some sort of cycle here is ending. Completion, beautiful beginning, it says. Yeah. Your son mad. Whatever happened, girl, they had him tight. Okay? Whatever happened, I don't know if he been in this energy for a minute, but they had him tight. Okay, and somebody got hurt. Like hurt. Blood and all of this. Or he was heartbroken or betrayed here. Okay, by Karmisha. Whoever this chick is. This girl, real immature, playing games or whatever, okay? Caused him to crash out. Lord. There may be some fees or a fine that has to be paid or something about everybody gonna have to pay what they owe. Okay. Yeah, at school. Okay. It is what it is, honey. Sheesh, girl. Stay strong, okay, Mom? I know what it is when you deal with your kids and some foolishness. Lord have mercy. And it's a lesson for him about these girls or dealing with some girl out here emotionally manipulating. My goodness. Teens, okay? Oh, it was teenagers. See, I knew it. I was like, what is happening here? Yeah, somebody some Carmisha energy. Real immature. Okay, they had him tight, baby. He was hot. Somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt. Okay. Somebody want another chance. One more chance just came on by Biggie. Wow. Remember, guys, list is open. You can go to theoriginalaboriginal.com if you are interested in purchasing a reading or a question. Free collective has been done for today. You can't go back and watch if you missed it. Remember, you're welcome, Brittany. Remember, I'm on Monday through Friday, guys. We start at 11 a.m. and that's Central Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, that's noon. If you're on the West Coast, that's 9 a.m. You get the free collective first, and then I'm open for personals after that, guys. I take you in the order that I receive you. Yes, I just started memberships for this channel. I will be dropping the first spiritual session for members sometime this week, guys. I still need to record it so that I can get it in. But we will be moving forward with spiritual sessions to help you guys learn more about the things that come up in these readings. Everyone, I use different words and I talk about things but everybody doesn't always understand. And so we are going to, in the spiritual sessions, we're going to get into all of the things, okay, to help you guys. You say it don't take too much to get him hot. Listen, when they're young like that, they be quick to fly off the handle, child. Quick and ready to throw hands. So guys, sorry, I had to go pick something up over here. I had on my desk to tell you. The membership, guys, for the spiritual sessions. I did do spiritual sessions before when I was on TikTok, but this one is going to go more in depth. You get a new spiritual session every month, starting with spirit guides, and then we'll work through psychic abilities, witches and warlocks, spell work, sex magic, chakras, natal charts, numerology, shadow work, inner child healing, spiritual attacks, ascension phases, and symptoms, guys. You will get this with the membership. And every month we'll get into these topics. One topic per month. We will expand more on each of them for the people who really need to know. If you're serious about your spiritual journey, doing the work, guys, so you can ascend and get out of this matrix, okay, and start getting in your North Node on your purpose, doing what it is you'd rather be doing instead of what you got to do. Okay, it takes you doing the work to get there. So that's what these spiritual sessions are about. Yes, it's going to be like class, but you will get to see my face and we will get more in depth. I will also do, on first Fridays every month, we will do a member only live for you guys to be up close and personal as well. Okay, again, just started. I dropped the first welcome video for y'all this weekend, but the spiritual session will be coming up. Again, I see you, Brittany Love. I'll put you down for your question. But yeah, on your spiritual journey, guys, this will be the next step in the YouTube channel and what I'm offering over here. Remember, this is day 65 of me going live here on the live over here in YouTube. Thank y'all so much for all the support. Here, let me take a look for you, Brittany. You have a question. Did you black walnut, black tape for cord cutting, or does my spirit team want me to retake So you work with black walnut for your cord cutting and you want to know if it worked? Let's see. So she wants to know, Spirit, she did use the black walnut for the cord cutting. Did it work? Tower and divorce. Damn, it worked. Yeah, three of swords with a tower. I would say it definitely worked. Okay, that's major. That's major. Yeah, For the Love of Money just came on by Bone Thugs and Harmony. So it definitely worked. Let's see. What do y'all wanted to know here? Yes, spiritual ass whooping is happening with the Ace of Wands. And you're moving on. Somebody getting left out in the cold. Health issues are coming. Your spirit team fighting on your behalf in the spirit realm. Yeah, somebody a masculine and a lot of regret. Sheesh. Oh, you getting toe up. You can't sleep. Okay. Let's see. Looks like they're happy with what you did. I'll take a look, Chandrika. Yeah, something about dreams. He probably did try to astral project towards you. Yeah, you were divinely guided because he's been doing magic. Okay, something about you alchemizing the energy. Let me see. Somebody been wearing a mask. They dealing with a female energy too. Whoever this is. I don't know if you included just him or you included her more a female energy with this cord cutting. He definitely being made to see something from a whole new perspective. He being dealt with here. Yes. A lot of regret about you moving on. Abundance, solo. Yeah, divorce. Okay, he knows he betrayed you. Something about For the Love of Money. Okay, it keeps coming out. You did it on everybody. Yeah, something about a female energy. Okay, they definitely involved with it as well. Yeah, be confident, they're saying. You balance out the scales here. Okay, if they paid anything to a practitioner, it's going back. Let me see. Yeah, they're trying to hide. They said, yeah, something about don't give up, stay strong. Okay, you put up some good boundaries with this. Listen. Yeah, this is over. Okay. Something about you, they telling you can celebrate when it comes to stability. Yeah, you're ready to get some good news. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, he trying to play it cool. Okay, don't get triggered online or with something about using computers and phones right now for you. Technology. Okay, be mindful of that. There's a need for you to keep your guard up there with him. Maybe he's pretending to be somebody he's not online. Okay, or catfishing or whatever this is. Let me see. What else? Yeah, to try and attach. Your cord cutting work. Yeah. See? Your cord, there was something there and it's not anymore. Something about this cord cutting, okay? Especially with this female energy. This toxic, real toxic energy. Yeah, you adapt, you change. See how she got scissors in her hand and she done cut them pants? Okay? It worked. Against this lover. Yeah, something about you having money or fortune or reaping some sort of inheritance here or abundance. Yeah, something about you getting past these parents and this lover. Somebody that was being tricky. Yeah, you isolated your energy. My goodness, and he being exposed right now with this full moon. Girl, whatever you did, okay? Powerful. Good job. Good job. Yeah, he can't bind your money or none of that anymore. You did the energy work. They being clear with you, honey. It's a yes. They happy you use that. Okay. I definitely got a confirmation on what I did too, because I incorporated some new stuff in my cord cutting this past time too. They let me know last night. Yeah. This song just came on and it's riding. What's this song? Be Faithful. Fat Man Scoop. This song jams though. It's like a little party song. Yeah, Fat Man Scoop passed away. R.I.P. Fat Man Scoop. But yeah, it's like a real party song, like a celebration. 1:44 on the clock. Shout out to the chosen. What's up? All my star seeds, light workers, healers, readers, seers. What's up? Gang, gang. Thank y'all so much for what you do. Y'all stay up, stay high vibrational. Okay, we winning, baby. We up next. The children of the sun. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, whatever you did, it definitely worked, Brittany. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Yeah, this song coming on is like for you to celebrate. It's the Be Faithful song. Again, Fat Man Scoop. And it's an image of something about you getting money, child. Look, it's on here. Somebody's spirit finna give you something, okay? They're saying whoop whoop in the song. Something about you being free. Get $400. All right, whatever that means. Florida could be relevant. That's nice. I love that energy for you. The fact that it came in just right at the end like that. And with the 144. A lot of confirmations. No worries, honey. I see you, Chandrika. Wow. This is so nice. I love it. Yeah, girl. Yeah, something about you keeping it moving. You're not playing. All right. Good job. Let's see. Message for Chandrika. I return your energy back to you, love. I call mine back as well. Cleansed and purified. I appreciate you. Keep going. So, for you, Chandrika, you're next. You're welcome, honey. Somehow, someone made a mistake with the evaluation pay for my mail route. Management said that it was 8.6 hours a day. Now she's saying my route is evaluated at 7 a day. I'm tired of the confusion with management, especially when it comes to my pay. I want to know, once everything is sorted out, will this work in my favor financially? It is evaluated at 7. Will it be evaluated at 7 or 8.6 hours a day? So right now, you working 8 hours a day, and they're not paying you your full amount for your mail route? Make that make sense. Don't you get paid hourly? Like, what's the confusion? You clock in and out, don't you? Let's see. This is, don't play with my money. Okay, I'll be mad too. No, I work more than 8 hours. Right. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the problem? If you're clocking in and out, how can they say that? All right, let's just see. Because it's confusing to me too, and I ain't even there. But management having an issue with obviously keeping up with her hours, Spirit, and she wants to know, once it's all sorted out, if everything's going to work out in her favor financially. Or is it going to be approved at 7, or is it going to be approved at 8.6? 7 will be on the left, 8.6 will be on the right. So what's going on here? Sheesh. It looked like you're going to have to fight for this 8.6. Okay, it's a lot of conflict around this. The song just changed to Hip Hop Parade by Naughty by Nature, though. Okay, but you may have to fight for this, or fight to get through this. Okay, somebody over here, they trying to attack this. Let me see. Damn. So, is it... Yeah, it's a lot of juggling over here. When it comes to a decision being made, you're going to have to stand your ground. Yeah, so a lot of people worried about your pay. They're all up in your business. Spying and watching and shit. Yeah, there's illusions around this. Okay, that's what this 7 hours is coming from. Illusions and commitment issues and stuff like that. Let me see. What about for the 8.6? Yeah, it looked like you're going to get this 8.6. But again, at work, you're dealing with a lot of people being petty, okay, about you having some sort of growth and expansion, okay? They want you to focus on the future. This is cycle closing out, okay? Let me see. 7 hours. Yeah, if we are under 40 hours and we don't get paid hourly, we get paid the evaluation time for the route, right? And whatever's, these people really need to stop, okay? They're too worried about what you're making. Yeah, some about you being this hard worker, okay? And you got some sort of divine connection or somebody else maybe that wants to work with you or that's on your side, but you got some other people, they all up in your energy. But something about you being hard working. Let me see. What about these 7 hours? Yeah. A lot of concern about your growth and expansion over here. Energy vampires. Okay, these people that need to go heal. Yeah, something about you having to balance the energy. Yeah, good against evil is how I see this. Okay, you dealing with some dark, evil people over here. They're trying to delay your money. Slow some shit down. That's what this 7 is coming from. This 7 hours. What about over here? Yeah, they try to delay this. I just showed you this card. You're going to see results, though. Okay? Yeah, somebody wants you to be in lack. Doing magic. That could be gossip. Even if that's just going out for drinks afterwards or whatever. It's a lot of gossip around you. Yeah, something may have to come out. I don't know if y'all have like a board that decides something. Okay, it could be spiritual court or physical court, or this could just be like within where you work. There's somebody that's gonna have to go up to somebody above all of this to make sure you get what's yours. Or you may have to mention the law to them about pay and all of this to get them to figure to do their job or whatever this is. You may have to find the law, the statute, or whatever is written in the contract where you work about them having to pay you. Yeah, go into somebody above the rest. Okay, the boss energy. To help smooth something out. These people are a trip. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to be a tower. Okay. Dealing with these people, they're going to be brokenhearted because something going to go in your favor. Let me see. But again, you may have to fight your way through it. What about this 7 hours? Yeah, they want to create some sort of burdens for you. Or something about giving you more work. Okay, now they might end up being petty and give you more or try to put more on your plate. Yeah, either way, you're going to be able to celebrate. Okay. When it comes, if it has to go to the boss or people up above, okay, you work for a government agency or something like this. If this the post office, yeah, there's gonna be an end to a difficult situation. But move in silence on how you handle this. I wouldn't even talk to nobody where you at. I would go above them. Let me see. This some bullshit. I already feel it. Yeah, something about you moving on to calmer waters. Okay. Again, you might need to plan a trip, go on vacation or something like this. Go on a cruise, put in some time off or whatever this is, because they on some foolishness right here. Yeah, causing you a lot of delays. Okay. 7 of Pentacles is already out here. They're trying to slow something down. I told you they be drinking and talking and shit. Whoever these people are at work. That's the gossip. That's the spell work behind the scenes. Okay. What else? Yes, the post office. My route is a lot. I booked a cruise. I leave in 3 weeks. Girl, yeah, it's out here. Somebody you going on a cruise in the future. Yeah, passing me by Far Side just came on. Bizarre ride. Okay. Yeah, you're real sweet and compassionate, innocent in the situation. Something about you adapting to this change. Okay. Let me see. What's going on over here with these 7 hours? These people. They're going to be a regret. Whoever this is that's giving you this hard time, I don't know if it's a masculine or whatever this is. I keep seeing a masculine. Somebody going to be in regret. Okay, they really competing with you. They got a problem with how you look or how empowered you are. Okay, here you go. This two-piece again, this outfit. Something about you looking good. They'll watch you online too. Yeah, something about you being paid was due to you. People jealous. Let me see. What about over here? Yeah, they're trying to attach something to you. Again, trying to restrain you and slow you down. These people are real toxic. These karmic energies that you're dealing with. But you're going to get this money. They're trying to stop it. Cleanse your mirrors. Yeah, I'm telling you, it might end up in court. Or it might end up in like whatever the way it is that you handle things at work that bring up legal stuff, you may end up have to go that route to get this money. Like remind them of their protocol or how it's supposed to be handled or something like that. Or remind them about the I don't know if you have a union. I don't know if there's like laws where you are about overtime or whatever this is, okay? But they need to be reminded of that for the doors to open up to go in your favor. Yeah, these people toxic. Okay, a lot of drinking and running their mouth. Damn. They go out for drinks after work a lot or what? You are in the union. Yeah, honey. The union is on your side, okay? Work with your union or something like this. Because, you know, HR, they look out for the company. If you have, like, if you work for a company, HR is never going to be on the employee side. They're on the company side. But if you're in a union, that's better, okay? Have them get on their ass and go on your cruise or your vacation, okay? But it looks like it's definitely gonna end up in your favor, love. You're gonna have to push through it. You have to stand your ground because they own one. They definitely own one. Hell no. Nah. Yeah, somebody mad that they keep getting passed by for a position or something like this. Okay, that you work with. I don't know who in charge or whatever, but somebody in their feelings about their rank or their position at work. Somebody think they got more power than they do. You got more power than them, okay, and they don't like it. Whoever that is. Remember, guys, list is open. You can go to the original aboriginal.com. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Free collective has been done for the day. You can go back and watch that as well. Appreciate y'all. Daphne, I still plan on connecting with you for your reading after the live, dear. Wow. Happy Money Monday, y'all. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Again, I will be dropping the first spiritual session this week, and the topic will be on spirit guides. For those of you who are new, we're going to get more in depth to help y'all on your spiritual journey. You guys let me know. Is there anybody else? Let me take a look. I haven't looked in a minute to see for anybody. If you did send in, guys, just drop your receipt number in the chat if I missed you. You make sure. Nope, I think that was it, guys. Yep. Okay, y'all giving me I'm getting off early today. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all know I'll take that. I'm okay with that. I got some stuff I got to work on anyway, so let me know. Is there anybody else? Oh, yes. What do you need to know? Let's see, honey. Wait, let me light an incense. This one went out. Let's see. The song just changed, Aboriginal one, to What You Want, featuring Total by Mace. Somebody tell me what you want. All right, let's see. What do you want her to know right now? Ear ringing has been going on with me for like the last 2 weeks or so. So that's definitely a thing right now with the ear ringing. I just feel like those are, you being fine tuned with the things that are coming through right now. What do you want her to know? Some sort of judgment. Okay, wow. 2 major arcanas. So there's some sort of person, devil energy, Capricorn could be relevant, but somebody that has some sort of issues, they being dealt with. They under judgment here. Currently, right now. So if you call judgment on someone that has any type of addiction issues, whether it's overindulging, obsessing, greed, envy, materialism, somebody under judgment right now. Let me see. What do you want her to know? Hi, thank you for being here. Again, guys, y'all hit that thumbs up. Welcome to the live. Yeah, you're in this earth angel energy. Something being balanced out. Keep practicing moderation, self-control, and be patient. Again, if somebody paid a practitioner, they being dealt with. Something about you reaping some seeds that you've sown. Yeah, you got a lot of people still watching and spying, though, from your past and your energy. Again, they could be paying somebody to see what you got going on. Wheel of Fortune shifting some things, turning something in your favor here. Yeah, something about them crashing, whatever that means. Yeah, a lot of illusions, and somebody needs some help. They could be having health issues. Let me see. Over the weekend, there was a lot of things happening around me. Red fox in the yard, tapping on the house and scratching on my screen. Also, owls hooting outside the window. Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of emotional manipulation. You're going to have to balance this energy. Foxes are usually about people being sneaky. Yeah, I'm telling you, something going on. Okay, the spirit realm, animal kingdom letting you know somebody paid a practitioner. They're trying to get your energy. They went to a reader to see what's happening. Yeah, something about you healing. Or you healing and people watching this and they're like, wait, our spell work ain't working, or what's going on? Why is she happy? Why is she healed? Or whatever this is. Yeah, somebody don't want to see you happy. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. This Karmishan energy out here watching and spying. Okay, in your energy. Going to a reader to see what they can see. Let me see. Yeah, something about you being honest and moving forward with integrity, and they want to delay this. Okay, something about not wanting you to see results. Let me see. Yeah, a coven, a group, a cult. Something about them having anxiety because something ain't paying off. They did something secret, but it ain't happening. You have family members. Okay, something about you still getting your inheritance. They watching you. They're trying to be petty and create obstacles or conflict here. But something being balanced out. Again, they could have paid a practitioner to do something. And they see you leveling up. Something about you being independent. Moving forward with honesty and integrity. Self-reliance, discipline, abundance, all of that. They triggered. Let me see. What's hidden here, Spirit? What else you wanted to know? Yeah, somebody trying to gain access to you through mirrors. Make sure you cleansing your mirrors. Yeah, somebody being put to the test. Soul Food coming on by Goody Bob. Let me see. Yeah, you dealing with family members. Yeah, your spirit team letting you know they're guiding you to help open these doors. Let me see. You said, yep. Something about you getting this lover. Okay? Somebody triggered about this. A lot of emotional manipulation. Look, at the back of the deck, I didn't even see that. Yeah, a lot of emotional manipulation. Something getting ready to be made fair, balanced out for you. Let me see. Yeah, you and your feminine energy, divine feminine energy. Good job. Stay in alignment. You spiritually outranking them, and they something about you being calm got somebody triggered. A witchy sister could be relevant. What the hell? Yeah, your divine masculine ready. Okay, or somebody coming. You stepping into this leadership, being assertive about it, staying dominant. Yeah, putting in the work. Okay, somebody him bossing up, coming towards you. Give gratitude and thanks to your spirit team now. Yeah, they're trying to stop something here. And you pushing through. You got a match. Okay, you and your masculine. It's out here in your current energy. This is nice. Okay, there's a sister doing something. A witchy sister. A lot of emotional manipulation here. What the hell? Yeah, some about these games being over. Okay. You're divine, being divinely guided. You're a supreme being. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Okay, you winning over here with this. It's getting ready to bring in some balance. Again, it's so important to keep moving in silence. They making sure you stress this. Okay, move in silence. Don't say a word. But they looking in your energy, trying to see how they can manipulate something. Yeah, very deceptive, trickster spirit, fraud. That's what I said about that fox. Okay, owls is usually about wisdom and protection, but a fox is about somebody being tricky. A mother figure could be relevant. Somebody about to be sick, or they are. Somebody they're not in the driver's seat. Uh-oh. Anyway. Anyway, somebody thought they was in the driver's seat or something like that. Not no more. Confirmation. I'm battle tested, baby. They playing with the big boys now. Yeah, something ain't adding up like they want. Okay, it's not working no more. They going to readers and all of that. They wasting their money. Yeah, somebody backfire. Okay, I put the cards back and I'm taking. Yeah, whoever they paid. Okay, move in silence. They doing stuff secretly. They going through a backfire now. Oh well. Yeah, they not in the driver's seat no more. These family members, honey, be mindful. Again, a witchy sister is relevant. Yeah, I split the deck on devil. Okay, they're doing a lot of watching and spying here in your energy. You healing, keep going. Damn. My goodness. Anybody else, guys? This is your window. If not, I can get off early today. Like I said, I have some things to do anyway. Tomorrow's Tap In Tuesday. Y'all know I'm on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time is when we get started. Of course, you get the free collective read first, and then we move into personals after that. Memberships are open for those of you interested. I think that's it, guys. All weekend. I seen them all weekend. They was heavy in your energy. Heavy, girl, in your energy. You're welcome. You got a lot of confirmation, okay? On whatever you've been doing, it's working. So, guys, I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow, 11 a.m. Okay, not I guess I will. I know I will. God willing. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow, and that's 11 a.m. That's Central Standard Time. The free collective, again, if you missed it, you'll be able to go back and watch. Happy Money Monday. Appreciate y'all for being here. Don't forget. What did you say? See you and the pillars over on Discord. Yeah, Discord is up, guys. Again, I dropped all of the Zodiac messages for you. I dropped a few things over in the spell work chat as well. Tied to cord cuttings, okay, and things that you need to know when you're doing your white magic. All that's over in the Discord chat. Carrie also dropped the photos, guys. If you missed Sex Tarot Friday night, the pictures are up as well. So if you missed that, guys, go on over and take a look over on Discord. Appreciate y'all again for all the love and support. For anyone who dropped a super chat, a sticker, a comment, a subscribe, a like. Thank you so much for supporting the live. Again, this is day 65 of me going live over here on YouTube. We are still growing, so I appreciate y'all for anything you do to support me on this journey. I will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. That's Central Standard Time, guys. You want to pay for a reading before I go? Yeah, sweetie. I was just leaving it. I'm not gonna sit on here if nobody's asking, guys. If I do the message, y'all want your readings, your questions, I'm here. So if you want your reading, you're catching me before I leave. Who is we? Because I'm doing a private reading for Daphne. Me and Daphne, because she asked me to give her a private reading over on Discord. Are the rest of y'all going over to one of the other chat rooms? Yeah, Daphne wanted a private reading over there. But Brittany, if you want your reading here, sweetie, I can do it before I go, love. I'm not on a time schedule, guys. So yes, if you're interested, I can give you your reading now before I transition over. Okay, love. Yeah, guys, the song just changed to the Wu-Tang Clan, and the song is Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Dang, I ain't heard this in a while. Perfect song for Money Monday. I'm still here, guys. I'm just waiting on Brittany and Daphne. Once I finish hers, I will move over to Discord for yours, love. Let's see. I want to say I heard something, love. Let me make sure. Yeah. I have you, love. Okay, so the song just changed to Tupac, No More Pain. Okay, from the All Eyes on Me CD. Wow. This a powerful song. Okay, I don't know if you remember the All Eyes on Me CD. It was a double CD. It was a big deal when it came out. He came hard with this CD. Okay, but No More Pain just came on for you, Brittany. The start of your read. Let's see, honey. Yeah, somebody ain't be in the game. Let me see. Yeah, me too. I like Tupac too. Yeah, somebody need to stock up. Some sort of collapse so they control. Okay, yeah, he need to start saving. Yeah, Tupac laughing. Yeah, let me see. Message for Brittany. I love this already. Let me see. Yeah, something about a policy change, child. Okay. This policy change coming in, a policy shift is on the horizon. Whether it liberates or limits depends on who's writing it and why. Look for the fine print and read between the lines. Yeah, some truth and clarity, okay? Message, okay, some sort of policy change. Something changed out here. Yeah, again, be careful with something online, TV or your phone, laptop, computer, okay? Somebody trying to do some sort of cyber attack. Yeah, Spirit says you're divinely protected. Something about you having some divine protection is masculine, know it. Okay, it says on here, don't be intimidated by these forces of darkness. Divine protection surrounds you, guarding you against unseen forces and guiding you towards a peaceful world. No more pain. Yeah, something about some changes, okay? Climate change. Yeah, something shifted out here. That little cyber attack bullshit ain't gonna work, buddy. Let me see. Yeah, something about your innovative thinking is what's gonna bring you financial independence. Let me see. Yeah, your financial health. Monitor and improve your financial health. Regular review of your credit score, managing debt responsibility, and planning for the future when it comes to expenses. Okay, so just a reminder for you to stay on top of your financial health. Yeah, something about you setting your goals. Your goal setting needs to be clear when it comes to your career. Yeah, something about your professional networking is going to help you. It says on here, attending events, joining professional groups, and staying connected with your industry to create opportunities is important. And this long-term planning that came out today when it comes to your financial health. A reminder for you to plan for retirement. All right. Let's see. Message for Brittany, please. Yeah, that technology message keeps coming out. Yeah, somebody being put in time out. Keep trusting your intuition. Let me see. Yeah, No More Pain, still playing by Tupac. Yeah, it's a change out here. It said policy change. And now we got this 5. That's that Hierophant energy. Again, traditions and conforming to the past is over with. Listen to some Hertz music if you need to. You got some sort of connection now with your spirit team. That's the change. It done taught you some lessons. You done learned these lessons. Let me see. Yeah. Follow your dreams, okay? Keep going. There's some big changes coming in. Transformation for you. In your environment, you're protected. They want you to know that. Keep your heart chakra open. Over here in your future outcome, they let you know you're protected. Yeah, from this past love you made a decision about. Something about you moving forward in love. That's what's bringing you this domestic harmony and shifting some things. Let me see. Yeah, all these attacks. Okay, something about you being bold and courageous is not working. Archangel Michael coming in to help you. Let me see. They already told you, don't worry about it. Yeah, this person that was real controlling. Okay, you changed. It's bringing in stability for you. But somebody obsessed with trying to control something. Okay, they're real greedy. And you're fine, but this is a painful ending for them. Yeah, they burdened. Okay, you could be seeing 1010 or 1001. Either way, that's 1010. Yeah, whatever this moon magic is or whatever's going on under this full moon, okay, something coming back for somebody. They don't see it coming, or they may know, but something coming back for somebody. Yeah, something about you being rewarded. Message for Brittany. Yeah, you get ready to get some sort of new beginning in your money. A new job, a promotion, new income. Follow your dream, whatever that is for you. Yeah, and keep healing. Something about you being protected outside in this garden or whatever you're doing, watering plants or something like that. Okay, it's helping you to heal when you go outside. Your spirit team is always around you. If you watering the grass or you watering something, watering the earth, watering plants, that's helping you heal. Yeah, against this devil energy. Damn, all these damn naked people. Okay, coming up. Dealing with this coven, this dark group and what they've been doing. Some of them being exposed, okay, with all this nudity, they being exposed. Yeah, something been decided in spiritual court. Gin and Juice just came on by Snoop Dogg. Let me see. Yeah, you've been seeing those numbers. Yeah, they've been stripped all the way down. When I tell you all these naked people, I'm like, damn. Let me see. What about this Four of Pentacles for her from the past? Okay, they wanted to come out like that. Yeah. Keep moving forward with honesty and integrity. Okay, the Queen of Swords don't take no mess. Something about you taking your power back, that's this change. And somebody getting in a backfire with this Eight of Wands energy because you're staying in alignment and it's something happening quick. You following your dreams, okay? You're going to get some message tied to money. Yeah, somebody know they missed an opportunity with you because you done healed. Yeah, you've been consistent and putting in the work, and it's time for you to have wish fulfillment. And there's some spirit has some sort of surprise for you. Okay, I don't know if this person spends a lot of time drinking and watching TV. Okay, somebody got their feet up. You see all them cups on the top up there under the TV? Somebody changing your environment is coming over here. And somebody knows this, okay? They thought they was going to win at all costs here. It's not happening. These family members trying to pull strings to create some sort of obstacles or conflict. No, you too tapped in. You got these spiritual gifts, okay? And spirits helping you. They're showing you what to do. Yeah, somebody, they can't have none. Or you get none of these, he just said. Yeah, you out of these limiting beliefs and you leveled up. You ascended. Let me see. Drinking beer and doing nothing. Look, I see it. Let me see. Yeah, something about you focusing on your health. Live a healthier lifestyle. Ensure your body's nourished. Maybe join a gym if you haven't already. This is going to help you regain some sort of strength. Or something about you doing this in the past is what's helping you if you started going to work out again. Yeah, you're on this road to wealth. Yeah, keep up the great work, they said. Something about you having this foresight for the future. And being flexible with your methods and when they tell you things. Okay, they really like this. Let me see. Message for Brittany. Yes, doing it. Thank you for being here, guys. Remember, you can go back and watch the free collective if you missed it. Yeah, something about your independence, that you don't have to depend on others. Manage your money yourself and be independent. This guarantees your security. Yeah, he just said, with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Yeah, make sure you plan for the future as you follow your dreams, love. Something about your independence. Yeah, there's a new opportunity coming in just in time in your future. Opportunity. Change is coming just in time. New job opportunity. A change of workplace or business trips. Okay? This is over here in your future. Some sort of shift or change in your environment. Spirit's ready to offer you something just in time. They want you to take action on. Yeah, if you express yourself in the past, make sure you invest in your money wisely. 222 on the clock here. Yeah, the song just changed again. You Got Me featuring Erykah Badu and Eve. The Roots. Things Fall Apart is the name of the CD. Yeah, you made some sort of discovery and you don't hit the bullseye when it comes to your objective. Okay, your goals. Let me see. You said Ethiopian Queen. Let me see. Yeah, you paying attention is key. When it comes to making decisions around your finances, make sure you prioritize your needs right now. I don't know. Maybe he took some sort of risk or a gamble and he's trying to figure out how to get out of something. Okay, something has changed and something has hit his stability. I don't know if he gambles. Okay, and I say that because this is a man's hands. Okay, with these chips at the table. Somebody did something here. They took some sort of gamble. Yeah, you standing alone. Okay, something about you moving up and standing alone. Yeah, you may want to consider a mentor or something about you going through training. or back to school. Let me see. Yeah, lucky you came out. Something about your luck changing. This is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity when it comes your way. Make the most of it. Yeah, it's coming over here just in time. Some sort of opportunity that you're going to get. An email, a message, okay, about this. Something about it's going to help you be independent. This is a nice reading for you. Yeah, don't be bothered with this from the past. He's trying to be slick, okay? He want to bother you. This fox energy. Okay, you think he's going to come in and do something slick that put you in your feelings? No. Or try to say he loves you. Let me see. That's so... Anyway. Yeah, you've already changed your perspective. You tapped into your third eye. You see this. Your viewpoint about money has changed into a positivity. It's time for you to see a bigger picture when it comes to growing your finances. Okay, your value or values are affecting your decisions. Yeah, something about you healing when you leave, your finances are gonna level up. So make sure you save for a retirement or something like this. Yeah, Spirit said you don't have to worry. Yeah, something about you maturing. He bets a lot with sports. Oh, well, he owes some money. Yeah, he does this for amusement. Something was funny in the past, it's not no more. Okay, something about you having security, financial security, and he has some sort of debt here. Or something about he got to pay. Anyway, let's see. Message for Brittany. Yeah, you got some success coming in. And somebody else need to practice self-discipline with their drinking. Let me see. Something about where his whole world's going to end. Wow. Yeah, you getting a happy ending. Confirmation. Okay, you overcame temptations and obsession and fear and any type of dark energy. You overcame this. Okay, if you've been feeling skeptical, Spirit saying you got a happy ending coming in. Yeah, some sort of promise. Yeah, a breakthrough. Yes, ma'am. And the person from your past, oh, he's still worshiping money. Let me see. Yeah, there's some sort of unexpected surprise, love, coming in under this lucky you with the Ace of Pentacles and some sort of change coming just in time. Some sort of surprise is going to lead to an emotional breakthrough for you. It's an unseen moment of joy after overcoming some challenges. Wow. Unexpected joy reveals some sort of hidden depth, profound connection for you. This is nice. Wow. Something get ready to blow your mind, okay? Some sort of lucky energy. Yeah, with these family ties and all of this. Yeah, something about you being responsible, okay? Yeah, he trying to manipulate you, or he may try to steer you off course. Say something about, well, we have family and we got the kids or the boys or something. He wants to turn, he trying to stop time, okay? You want to go back or something like this. Let me see. This is desperate on his behalf. Like, no. Yeah, you got this new beginning. Okay, something that's destined to happen, whether he like it or not. Excuse me. Yeah, you got a new beginning. Okay? It says on here, you pressing the reset button and setting new intentions, which is going to gain you a fresh start, seeing the world new. Embrace this new beginning and let go of the past. Bye. Bye. Yeah, and there's some sort of new love, okay? A Prince Charming or something like this for you in the future. And he's dealing with these death energy or whatever the hell was done in the graveyard. Okay, this is what's going on with him. Let me see. The song just changed. It's Ice Cube. A lot of West Coast energy. It was a good day. The Predator is the name of the CD. Yeah, they're not forgetting about this shit. Yeah, something about you being independent. Your spirit team moving you forward. Yeah, something about you having some sudden wealth after you heal. Let me see. Message for Brittany, please. Yeah, a lot of West Coast energy. Let me see. What do you want her to know? Yeah, make sure you get a massage. If you're feeling any type of aches or pains, okay, especially if you've been doing cord cuttings, return to senders, like detaching from him, you're going to start, you might be feeling aches and pains in different parts of the body. So you may need to go get a massage to help move or work that energy out. Neck pain or lower back pain is a big one when you do cord cuttings. Your spirit team saying that'll help you. Maybe that could be a sweet treat to yourself to go get a massage, your hands, your feet, your neck, your back, all of that. Write a gratitude list. Let me see. Yeah, maybe do a soak in the bath. Wheel of Fortune shifting some things. Work with oils. Okay. Botanicals in the bath water, crystals, candles, all of that. Okay, if you can't do the massage, then do it at home. Yeah, make sure if you haven't already, get your health checkups. Plan for your future. Something about some abundance planning, okay? Write down, even if you don't see the money yet, imagine you already got it and what you would do with it. That's important. Okay, that's how you manifest. Write it down and keep talking about planning for the future with your money. Yeah, read if you have to gain some sort of insight on how to plan for the future for your finances. Let me see. And connect with nature. Make sure you keep getting outside to stay grounded. They like you going to this garden. Okay, this is what's helping to bring this big shift in for you. Something about you connecting with nature under a tree. That's where you gain a lot of perspective, or you get a lot of downloads or messages from spirit. Or something about you watering the plants. Okay, outside. Drink tea. That'll help you ground also. Yeah, and plan some sort of vacation or a getaway, girl. Some sort of pleasure energy for yourself. Maybe once everything's done and over with, go on vacation. You know, I don't know if you can do that or afford to do that. Disneyland, Disney World, or something like that with the kids. Just kind of like a getaway kind of thing. Do something like that. What's your final message card that you want? You can do timing. You can do a Sign of the Times Future Oracle. I have a Return to Sender deck. You can find out what's hidden if you want. Yeah, you want to go to Disney. That would be nice. When they're really young, Animal Kingdom is better. And then the older they get, the other parks. Animal Kingdom has the Avatar theme thing, and it was really nice there. What's hidden? All right. We'll use this for the hidden. It's the Toxic and Pure deck. Yeah, something about your root chakra. Stay grounded when it comes to stability. Somebody don't want to be a player no more. Okay, the song just came on. By pun, big pun or whatever. Somebody don't want to be a player no more. Anyway, just as daytime turns to night, integrate with ease the shadow and the light. Yeah, you're an earth angel. Okay. Yeah, somebody don't want to be a player no more. Anyway, what else? Not this came on as soon as I say what's hidden. Yeah, you're getting a lot of downloads. This is a gateway to higher realms. Something about you being enlightened, divinely connected. Okay, through your crown chakra. And somebody knows that something's been shattered or broken. Okay, for what they did. They stressed out, low energy, defeated, worried, disconnected. Because you're getting ready to be awarded here. Something about you getting your flowers. Again, they like you being outside. What else is hidden? Y'all wanted to know? Yeah, signed, sealed, and delivered. Okay, this is in effect, baby. Go ahead and sign the papers, bruh. It's a done deal. Okay. Somebody being a done deal. Yeah, written in the stars. Destined. Oh, yeah, it's already been decided in the spirit realm, baby. Yeah. Something about you embracing this change. Coming in with this moon. Anything else? One more for Brittany. Hidden message. Yeah, heartache, grief, emotional struggle, sadness, and despair. Somebody downhearted, crying. Okay, sorrow. This is the price that has to be paid. It says on here. Okay, all them tears he made you cry. Look, somebody gonna have an escape plan and you leaving. Yeah, somebody you exiting. If you did a cord cutting, it worked. Okay, this is also helping. It's at the front and the back of the deck. Cord cutting, breaking free from negative influences. You severed this energetic attachment and reclaimed your power. This was an escape plan. You getting away. Yeah, some about your sacred gifts, honey. You receiving something special. It's already out here. Something gonna surprise you. This is nice. Wow. Girl, somebody him being punished. It's over with. He don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, it's too late, buddy. You was on that don't stop, get it energy, wasn't you? Okay. Somebody him being punished. Okay. That's what he's saying in the song. Punish him, or punish her. So he getting punished. Wow. Yeah, Boricua Morena is what he's saying. Boricua Morena. They used to call me Morena when I was in elementary school. All my little Latino friends, they always called me Morena. Yeah, listen. Spirit wanted you to know. You're so welcome, love. It's a done deal, baby. Yes, I return your energy back to you. Take it easy, you too, Aboriginal one. Again, guys, we will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you missed the free collective, the video will be uploaded for you. Appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Daphne, I'll see you shortly, dear. Just give me a few minutes to transition from YouTube over to Discord. I'll give you a call over there as soon as I'm done. Appreciate everyone. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Be well and be whole.